your platoon.
Wasted, Sarge.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. Usually the good Lord works in mysterious ways, but not today. This here is 66 tons of straight up, H-E-spewing divine intervention. If God is love, then you can call me Cupid.
What about that scarab?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
This is gonna be good. You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
I don't think you guys walk away from this.
You just make sure people know what happened here today.
Oh, yes, yes. Classic John Byrne Brown and tan. Now, you fought the Hulk in this outfit, no? I Marvel Jesus, you dull creature, and I want It's not you. We're just going in a different direction.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero. You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. The Wolverine. He's a hero in my world.
Wade, you can finally matter.
It means I'm an X-Man. I am the X-Man.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, the Myster here. But audio mine Monday night stream, y'all. What is up, everybody doing? Yo, ho, 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 ho. Damn, lots of shenanigans today. So we got the tease with the Gimli a few days ago. Well, literally the weekend, and then they just dropped all the pre-order shenanigans for it. The whole thing is coming out on April 2nd, right? But they drop all the photos, all the goodies, right? For Gimli, Lord of the Rings. Again, we're going back to the Middle Earth, I guess. We're going back to Middle freaking Earth. But also, Ben, freaking The Thing from Fantastic Four got released, and it looks glorious purpose. It's to the point where people now are going back into Sideshow, and they're running the stock. They're running through the stock of Mr. Fantastic, the Human Torch, and the Invisible Woman. Like, dear Lord have mercy. Wow. Like, Sue Storm is about to go out. Torch is about to go out. Freaking Mr. Fantastic is about to go out. So, if you guys have not decided if you guys are going to go into the Fantastic Four line, you know, start making some plans. But, again, it is next year, or this year and next year, we are going to be seeing a lot more of the Doomsday shenanigans, right? We're going to be seeing Doomsday, going to be seeing Secret Wars stuff. So do you really need to get into the Fantastic Four, or just get Ben? Ben has been selling out quite a bit from some of the places I've been seeing. So I feel like if you missed the boat on getting the Thing, and if he does sell out, do not overpay for the Thing going forward, because this is what's going to happen. You're going to overpay, and then Hot Toys going to throw us with another Thing, or just around the corner, for Secret Wars and freaking Doomsday. So unless you guys don't want to wait for like a year or so for another Thing, you know, but it is what it is. I'm just saying, the Thing is selling out. But yeah, let's get our hands together for the Grand Admiral Thrawn.
What was first just a dream has become a frightening reality for those who may oppose us.
Oh,
what time is it?
What time is it?
What time is it, Nate? What time is it?
What time is it?
Slobbering time. And I was really
God.
excited for that. Seeing that, I was like, "No way that this is out this early, this quick." But I did think it was coming out quicker than usual. Because in early, was it like mid-November or somewhere around there, that stuff was going to waitlist on that, like the special edition, and I was like, oh
boy,
be coming out early. But I didn't think it'd be like before Nihilist, the TIE Fighter pilot, which doesn't have really much to it.
Wow.
So it's crazy. Yeah.
Dude, it's pandemonium because the thing, crazy about the thing, releasing this early, the payment plan doesn't even start until May. Yikes. You know what's even more crazy, OG fan? What's crazier is that the onslaught of people are buying up the Fantastic Four stock. They have multiple of the Fantastic Fours now hitting low stock on last chance on site.
Oh, really? I haven't checked yet. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I checked it today. Yeah.
Last chance has been crazy like the past week. Oh, and what do I just see now? They've added Daredevil to the coming soon on the Hot Toys page. Ooh. So that's new for today. So that might mean like Daredevil imminent, coming.
There you go. Usually, they're like, look at this. Damn.
Because usually when they add something to the Hot Toys, specific Hot Toys coming soon page on Sideshow, it's coming pretty soon. Usually. I know there's a bunch that's been out there for years, but it's been like T1000, a bunch of other ones. I can't remember right off the bat right now, but they pop up on there, and then just with a matter of like that night or that week. Oh, Peacemaker, I think, did the same thing, but that was like a few days it took. But usually before Peacemaker, it was like it's up that evening, once it's added to coming soon. So,
wow, the special editions are going out right now. Damn. That's crazy. The special editions are going out. Special edition deluxe, special edition. Wow. Damn.
Well, they got those. Oh, yeah. You got like all five, right? Every edition of Fantastic Four. It's ready to go.
Yeah.
Well, and they've also got the card, right? For the thing, or all of them, the special edition card. So,
yeah,
that they've probably have most of those manufactured. So, didn't I bring this up like a while ago, maybe a month or two? Maybe it was before the new year. Like they need to get I think it was when Thing went to waitlist, both editions. Like, dude, there's Doomsday coming up. Even though they might still have the same suits, they have the added jackets, right?
Yes.
So maybe they're getting these out early, in anticipation of another edition for Doomsday.
Yeah. So that's why I was telling collectors that, hey, guys.
Oh, and Galactus. I didn't see Galactus on there either.
Galactus got hit. Wow. So, guys, that's why I'm telling folks that, hey, I know the thing is selling out almost everywhere. It's dwindling down. So some of my backups are already losing the thing. Remember, we got another 2 movies coming out with Fantastic Four shenanigans. Secret Wars and this year Doomsday. So don't not overpay on the thing. You might miss the boat this year, but wait another year or so, and then you'll get your thing. I'm just saying, don't be too hasty because there's gonna be another thing. All right? Yeah.
Which thing?
The thing.
Who's on first? I don't know if anybody in the chat gets that joke. Yeah.
Obviously.
What's Ash Chase saying? That he's crazy? Did I say he's crazy?
Is that new?
He is crazy. Ash Chase is crazy. Is it Ash Pool now? Because I don't know. A lot of people have changed their names with YouTube going crazy, but Ash Pool, yeah, you are crazy, and I like it because I'm crazy as well. Yeah. Join the club.
Welcome to Out of Your Damn Mind. This thing just makes me think that he's going to be made again for Doomsday to reuse them. I'm I'm saying the same thing, but the thing is, collectors, they tend to be a little bit too FOMO-y a bit. So when let's say, for example,
say that again. FOMO. Okay. Say it one more time.
FOMO.
E.
FOMO-y. FOMO-y. Oh yeah, so let's go through the chat here. Let me see. We got Hernandez in the house. Wookie 66. What's up with this walking carpet on, man? We're talking about the thing over here. Darth Drez, Funky Code. How you doing? How you doing? Big Dog Power 1 in the house. And then woo! Little Titan. Que pasa? Boricua, Morena, Dominicana, Joshua, I'm an OG fan. And then, oh, damn, Local Lou. Damn, Local Lou. What's up, man? I haven't seen you in the chat in a bit. How you been? The thing is up for top 5 figures of the year for me.
Yeah, he looks awesome.
Dude, oh, man. You know what? I guess let's get started with the thing. But, before we start, how's your day going, Thrawn?
Good. Just ate, and I was like, it's 5 o'clock here. 6 o'clock your time.
Yeah.
Got to jump on here. Yeah, I just very excited for that figure. I don't know if you want to show the unboxing video, but it looked like you had to like take off the arm or something, and you had to zip down the back of his jacket, and then it looked like he had to take out like an arm to get that whole thing off his
that's gonna be
shirt, so
that's gonna be a little pain. Hopefully he's not that crazy. Hopefully
you had figure hideout unboxing, and then the Sideshow one as well.
Sideshow did theirs too.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn. All right. You know what? Everybody's doing that freaking meme. I might as well throw it in there just a little bit.
What time is it, Ben?
No.
What time is it, Ben?
No, Johnny.
Say it!
I don't wanna!
Say it!
It's clobbering time.
There you go.
I will
Right
never
here.
use that bearded sculpt ever. That is totally staying in the box. Will never get used ever.
Time it is? Because this.
All right. A quiet guy. Wow, the box looks nice too.
Yeah.
Damn, this is a BV boy. This is the body they're gonna have to use for our boy Beast.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, this is the
I
body.
agree with that.
This is the body. Just blew him up. Yep.
Damn, he looks so good. He's gonna really pop on the shelf with the orange and the blue.
Oh yeah.
Love it.
Damn. Working the legs. Okay.
Damn. I think figure hideout shows a little bit more, but
no, I like it, man. I like it. Taking off the arm to get the shirt off is not great for me. It's not gonna be great for any of us. Dear Lord.
that Wolverine, I was sweating bullets, man, with the Wolverine. I was like, I need that sleeveless or the sleeve look. I gotta take these arms off.
Honestly, it wasn't that bad. Honestly, I thought from what I heard, it was gonna be worse. I heard Jeddah was having issues with his freaking pulling of the arms and stuff, and I'm like, dear Lord, what the heck happened to this figure? And I'm like, when I finally got it, I was like, that ain't too bad, dear Lord.
Yeah, I just want to be really careful, with the what was it, $340 figure?
Yeah.
Don't want to overdo it.
Dude,
Put the figure hideout one on. Put the figure hideout.
This is so cool. All right, I put the figure hideout one. That
He
is
does
so
a better
cool.
job of like showcasing the whole process.
There you go. Okay, got it right here.
The Sideshow's like, marketing the best of the figure and don't show any, problems with having to swap out anything.
This is one of the most accurate from the comics to screen. You know what, Local Lou, I've saw a lot of that from the fans and the chats out there in the Facebook world, is that this piece goes great with your comics. Like, this is like, you could buy this and forget about the movie and just put this with your Fantastic Four comic book line or what have you. This looks so good. Wow.
Yeah, I like that light blue.
Yes.
The belt.
I love the 60s retro look to it.
Yep.
I like it. Let me see. 31 in the chat and hit that like. But thank you, Local Lou. Thank you. But yeah, guys, like I said, this is already selling out. I advise you just to practice patience. If you can't get this for retail, do not spend over resale unless you really want to get this and don't want to wait another 2 years for another damn freaking Fantastic Four, the Thing.
So you have to replay that part. You got to bust off the belt on the back there, unzip it going up, and then dislocate his shoulder.
Oh my god!
And then take the shirt off.
What is this? What is this? A damn freaking operation game with this damn thing? Dear Lord, this is gonna be a dude. I'm gonna see so many damn freaking posts. Oh, this is the card. Yeah, I personally think it should have been it's the same card with all of them. It should have been just the specific character with the card. I don't know why they decided to put everybody and their mother in a damn freaking card.
Easy to manufacture,
Yeah, I know. It's a special edition card. Yes.
And by the way, there's a thing to that to where are they just going to release the special edition for now? And then it takes a little bit longer, like a later batch, the non-special edition. I haven't dropped on Secret Base yet on Facebook. When they dropped the photo of the box, like that's officially released.
Wow. Damn. I'm really liking that white and blue right there. It just pops. More than likely, I'm going to have mine without the suit. It's going to be, him showing off the pecs. Yeah.
Sun's out, guns out.
Sun's out, guns out. Yep. I'm probably going to have that look. And don't get me wrong. I like this look. More than likely, if I decide I want to get another thing from the movie, that's probably going to be the one where I'm probably going to have him with the suit.
I like to let it sit a little bit, so I'll take it right out of the box, and I like to look at it for a few days, and then maybe change it up to taking the shirt off. I like to just kind of enjoy both looks. I did that for Wolverine with the arms. He had the bare arms there. And I was like, I'll see how this looks. It's cool. And then after a few days, I was like, nah, I want the sleeve. I want to see how that looks. Yeah, that's a oof.
Ooh.
Be a little issue there.
Oh, man. So, guys, wiggle is your friend, okay? Be patient and do the wiggle. All right? Just be patient, guys. I don't want to see posts on Facebook like, dude, I ripped this jacket. Why did you do that? Oh, my God. Dear Lord, have mercy. Let me see. The Lord of the Games. Firepower. I would much rather have a screaming head sculpt over the bearded sculpt, and it's such a tease because he has his mouth open on the art box. You know what? You know how they'll get you, Lord of the Games, right?
The next one. On the next one.
The next one will get you with the thing with the screaming sculpt. That's how they'll get you. They don't want you to spend $15, $25 more on a deluxe set. They want you to spend $300 more on an extra head sculpt. That's how they get you. How many are you getting, Nate? I'm just getting the one, but I'm looking at the second one from Doomsday. So hopefully Doomsday, that one's going to be the one where I'm going to have him with the actual suit, and maybe the screaming sculpt will be nice. Hopefully, we shall see. So just the one for now, and then hopefully in the second one that comes out, they'll give us something brand new with it, the screaming sculpt. The thing is, I'm going to have him without the suit here. I want to have him with Sun's Out, Guns Out, right? And then in the sequel, Doomsday, he's going to have his suit or his jacket or whatever the hell he's wearing in that movie now.
We did have that like teaser. Remember of all the like suits, or at least the head shot of them, and it's like concept art, not concept art, but it was like art, kind of a art from each headshot of each character. The Thing had the exact same shirt going on. The other three had like a jacket, Fantastic Four jacket.
You know what's funny? I love how the blogger photo guy just did the Tie magazine. Oh my god, that's just freaking perfect. I love that. And then
they cooked with the blogger photos.
Yeah, they cooked real good. And there's a shot here. Where's that shot at? That got me teasing. I'm like, damn, they gotta throw me a freaking Hulk. There he is. I think I saw it. Hey, no, that's the Rock. Oh, he's beating up the Rock. He's beating up Doom. No, not like this, Doom. Epic foreshadowing, I guess. Okay, we'll see. There he is. That's what I'm talking about right there. I need the Hulk. Oh, God. I need him. Look, Hot Toys, throw us a 2.0 or throw us one for Brand New Day. I don't care. I need a Hulk.
We'll find out. July, August, I imagine.
This is so iconic, too. This is one of my favorite covers from way back when I was a kid. I was reading comics. There's a shot where the Thing is just about to break and bring it to the Hulk. And this is just like this. I'm like, oh, man. Who contends with the Hulk like that? The Thing. You know? Damn. That's pretty cool. Wow. I'm waiting for that one, too, if they release it. I had to get the Galactus without the card because the one with the card did not work with the $20 coupon on a coupon day or something. Wow.
Yeah. I did the same thing for the Thing. It only worked on the non-special edition. Well, I was like, well, I could care less about the card. I don't care about the coins, the little cards, whatever, unless it's like a cool accessory that is exclusive that makes sense. Then I'd get the special edition, like Doom, right? He came with some cool stuff. Blade, he came with the sword, but like a card or coins, nah.
Ooh, that's a cool shot right there, dude. Who? Let me see. Wait, who was it? Yatu? Eye of Yatu? He cooked with this setup. Wow, that was cool. Yeah, I think I would have preferred the Screaming Sculpt, but like I said, they're gonna hit us with the Screaming Sculpt later, though. They're gonna hit us. I feel they can do it with Doomsday, and that's how they get you. And I don't mind getting a second thing because I want different looks, right? I want this one with this, the shirtless look, and then of course I want the look with him with the nice little uniform. I wouldn't mind the uniform look, so I'll probably wait for the second one.
I'll probably go with the shirt off for sure, but I want to enjoy it with the shirt on for a little bit. Yeah.
Artisan, cool. Artisan edition. You funny. Oh my God, the Artisan beard,
rooted rocks in there.
The rooted rocks. Oh my God, you hilarious little title, hilarious. Oh man. So guys, like I said, let me see. So far on the Last Chance, we got a few of them going out of business right now. So actually all the special editions are now up on Sideshow being Last Chance for Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Sue Storm, and Human Torch. The collector edition versions or the deluxe version without the special edition cards are still available. So unless you want the freaking special edition card, I'd say you can just wait it out and see how well. But the thing is, be mindful that these figures are now selling out, which is mind-blowing to me because they were not selling out until the Thing dropped. And I'm like, damn, collectors really like the Thing. And now they want to go back and try to pick up their Fantastic Four lineup. Wow.
And there'll be probably Doomsday, right? Maybe Secret Wars. And then there'll be Fantastic Four too if you don't like the light blue.
Yes.
I imagine at some point they'll come out with didn't they have like black suits? Or no, it was black and blue. And then the Future Foundation was white and black. So because I see some people talking about that, like they didn't like these particular suits and maybe more of a realistic or future one instead of the retro look. But I like the retro. It feels right for Fantastic Four. So
yeah. And I don't mind them going for another, just to sell toys. They could always go with a different look, in the next one.
Yep. And he could have the Screaming Sculpt. I don't know, maybe different hands or something. or maybe battle damage.
Battle damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
crap.
he's got like a lot of weathering on the rocks there.
Yes.
So
yeah. Ash Jade says, I would love to see DP screw with Ben in the Doomsday. Be funny as AF. Phrasing and also Ash. I think I got an idea for you. I could see Deadpool, like, let's say, for example, he's just fiddling with his swords, right? And he's like, damn, it's pretty dull. And then he sees the thing right next to him, and he starts trying to he's trying to sharpen his swords, his katanas, on the body of the thing. Just use the rocks to try and sharpen his blade, and the thing just turns. He's just all pissed off, like, are you literally using your freaking swords on me?
And we know from the trailer that they meet up with M'Baku and Black Panther. So the little teaser trailer.
Oh yeah.
So thinking about your team ups going forward on the shelf. Yeah.
Star Crash says, are you buying the things? Just buying one. Because I want to look and see. I want to buy the second one through Doomsday. That's my plan, Star Crash. Buy one, buy this one. I already pre-ordered it, so it's fine. The second one, though, I want to see about going for that one. Yeah.
You'll buy the new ones, though.
Yeah,
new ones.
Yeah, I want to buy the new one. I'm interested to see what the new one's going to be. And probably going to be a nice little jacket, maybe a screaming sculpt. They got to finesse me. You got to finesse me for a second one, But I'm hoping we'll see. But mine is going to be without the one I'm getting is going to be shirtless on display. Right now, I don't know who I have Marvel-wise to have him posed up with. I'll probably just put him in my Avengers shelf for now until they get the entire team together.
Hey, you don't have a Hulk, do you?
No, I don't, man. The only Hulk I have is Mommy. She-Hulk, and that's it. That's all the Hulks I have. I have Red Hulk pre-order. I have the Hulk Busters back behind me, but that's all the Hulks I have.
Spidey? You have a Spidey.
Yeah, you know what? I could put him with Spider-Man. Yeah.
Yeah, this looks great. I can't wait to get it in hand. Just so excited to see that it's releasing super early. And it definitely makes me think that there's Doomsday ones coming.
Yes.
If this is happening this quickly. So,
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. Were you talking about, I can't remember. Were we talking about that the thing might be coming up before everybody else? Like it was going to be an easy flex from the thing to get released?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember like when it started going, well, everybody said it was the best of the Fantastic Four. Clearly he's, stands out with all the orange rock he's got there. And everybody else is just kind of rather human. Human Torch has got, the flame effect as well. Not fully flame on. Maybe that's for Doomsday. But when we've seen those, going to waitlist, the special edition, then the regular, it's like this guy's coming early at some point. So,
yeah, that's why. Because this one was the first one to sell out so early. That's why.
Very quick. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all right, guys. I'm copying the referral links for the Human Torch, just in case you guys want to go for the Human Torch, because that's the one with the lowest of the SKUs. It's as much as the thing. It only has 2 SKUs. One collector's, one special edition. And I know everybody were out of their damn minds over the Human Torch anyway. So here's the link. Also, you could use the same link for the other Fantastic Four if you decide you want to go for the entire team, because they're starting to sell out. But it's up to you to think about it. But also, it's only the special editions. So the collector edition, deluxe editions are still available. So you still got relatively time to figure out if you guys want to get the entire team or wait till Doomsday. Now, personally, I would have loved it in order to sell me the entire team for the first movie. If I was just a regular Joe Schmo collector, like, you know what? I was going to get my favorites because maybe Doomsday's going to come out with some better characters. If I was a regular Joe Schmo kind of guy, I probably would have enjoyed it if they threw us the car. If they threw us the damn car with this damn movie. I love that car. I love that car so much. I would have loved it. They threw it as a car, so you could put the entire team in there. And you never know. They might give us the car in the next one. You never know.
Maybe it's too much of a retro look. They'd rather go with a futuristic looking one. Maybe. And by the way, you have Dr. Doom. So you can put Thing with Dr. Doom.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You are so right. I keep forgetting about Dr. Doom, my boy. Yeah. He could work out. He could work out with Doom. I can see that.
And by the way, this makes me want to get Silver Surfer even more now.
Oh, shoot, Silver Surfer as well. Yeah, I'm just thinking about that. Even the car door that he could have had as an accessory. Ooh, now you're thinking. So I guess we're going down memory lane again, guys, and going through the shenanigans. Well, what we have with the original photo, and I know you guys love this photo because you guys bring it up all the time. So let's talk about it for a bit.
To the left. Yeah, see, the Thing looks the same.
Okay.
But the other three have a jacket, clearly a jacket.
Yes.
That's something different than what they had in the first one. But it still looks like underneath the jacket, they still have the same Fantastic Four suit from their movie. So, I don't know. I don't know if we'll get an Artisan of Sue maybe next time or something. You never know, I guess, so you know. But I always like seeing this stuff so I can project forward. What am I going to get out of this?
Yes.
And I was like, okay, I'm not worried about Doomsday. I can go ahead and buy with confidence. And then I can zero in on my X-Men.
Yep, this lineup right here. I want a Sentry as well, man. They definitely didn't cook with Sentry. They should have thrown a Sentry with the Thunderbolts lineup, at least with Yelena. Like, yeah, but hopefully Doomsday to throw us a freaking Sentry.
But dude, why did they just do one of Yelena? I mean, I just come back to it to where they're in Doomsday. That's got to be the main reason why they passed on doing all the other ones. I'm not saying that they would have completed the team anyway in the first place. They usually don't, but I think you have a really good chance if they're at Doomsday now. And it's just the same scenario with Gambit. It's like, why didn't they do Gambit? Doomsday, right? So it's starting to be teed up to where maybe we could get Fantastic Four before the movie. We could get, Gambit and Thunderbolts before the movie. Yeah. I wonder, Nate.
I wonder. Yep. The thing is, with the Avengers lineup, Hato usually like to throw the everything and the kitchen sink as well with Avenger movies. So we usually get a pretty good size up of characters through the Avengers, and it takes us years too. Like, what was it? Scarlet Witch Artisan Edition for Endgame. That figure came out about 3 or 4 years after the movie. So for pre-order. So you can imagine quite a bit that this Avengers lineup of characters between Doomsday and Secret Wars, we're in a long haul. We're in a long haul for another decade of figures from this lineup.
I want my X-Men, Nate. Cyclops is number 1. I don't know. It'd be Beast or Gambit number 2.
Yeah.
And then we go from there. But yeah, very excited.
Let me see. I pretty much want mostly everybody, just depending on their aesthetics. But if I could complete this entire lineup of members, I'll be pretty good. Mostly the X-Men, though. I really want to capitalize on the X-Men. Get my freaking Red Guardian in. Get him.
Who's a cool wild card? Who's a cool wild card here? Winter Soldier. Bucky.
Ooh.
I think he would look awesome.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Because he has that cool like Avengers logo on the arm.
Yes.
From the end of Thunderbolts. So I was like, oh man, that looks awesome.
Dude, I'm loving the new suit. I'm the new suit up for them. It just sucks that the one of the reasons why I did want Winter Soldier from the Thunderbolts movie or the new Avengers is because of that bike he had. And that would have been cool. That would have been my caveat. If they threw that they did another Winter Soldier and they threw that bike in it, I would have bought it.
Mm-hmm. But there's a lot of characters people wanted to see. Epic collectors saying U.S. Agent. A lot of people want him.
U.S. Agent, yes, there you go. I was about to say that. And I like this look. I really like the look with the little hat he's wearing now. I like that. I would love that. Namor, yes.
Yeah.
Namor. Yes, I would definitely want to get Namor. But I bet you this time that they're not going to do like a shirtless look for him now. It looks like he's full on. Well, to be fair, there might be a moment in the movie where he gets roasted by Doomsday, Dr. Doom, and then he has to be shirtless for a bit. Maybe. But I wouldn't mind just getting Namor just the way he is. I love the purple or blue, whatever it is. I think it's blue, purple jacket. It's still a cool look. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, we've already seen it with Mando, right? To where they're like front loading the movie. I just feel like that makes sense for Doomsday, especially since you passed on Thunderbolts and Gambit.
Yes, the Gambit.
So, and then Ant-Man looks the same. I mean, they can redo that easy.
Oh yeah,
Fantastic Four. You just had the jacket. Shang-Chi. He looks kind of the same, maybe a little bit more faded. God Loki, maybe a little different.
Yes, yes, Dartrez. It's a Barrett. Yes. I just couldn't figure out the damn name of the damn hat. Okay, it's still a hat. You put it on top of your head. It's still a freaking hat. Let me see. I will get every Doomsday Hot Toys makes. I know me. LOL. Good luck, Ash. Good luck with that. We need Professor X and a Magneto. Dartrez says that will save me a fortune. Then LOL, only OTR and 80s for me. Wait, OTR? Original trilogy? That original trilogy? That OTR? OTR. Original trilogy? I think that's original trilogy. You kids in your acronyms and what have you. OT, there you go. OT, there it is. Okay. I was thinking, I was like, oh, the typo. I was like, what's the R for? Original trilogy plus Rogue One? that was about the thought right there. Original trilogy and Rogue One.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing that people are pointing out is like there's major tentpole things the next 2 years that's heavy in characters content. So be prepared.
Yep.
Pass on your Fractal Iron Mans. I mean, you got all this heat coming.
Oh yeah, for sure. But those collectors that are buying those Iron Mans, I thank you for your sacrifice because you're making this possibility happen by buying those Iron Mans. Okay, y'all feeding the engine, Papa Howie's engine, to get these out. I salute to your sacrifice, guys. Thank you. I'm not getting it.
Iron Man, yeah.
I'm not getting it. Not right now. I love the fractal armor. I love it. It's like the new neon text. But unfortunately, I can't get it right now. It's just too much damn shenanigans right now. Too much. Too many damn freaking temples, like Thrawn said. We got Doomsday. We got Brand New Day. We got Punisher shenanigans. We got Daredevil shenanigans. We got
50th anniversary.
50th anniversary Star Wars.
Grogu.
Mandalorian Grogu.
Rogue One anniversary.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked for the year, guys. So I'm gonna have to be. I can't be eating junk food here and there. Now, granted, if Papa Howie throws me a freaking pink Hello Kitty Iron Man, I might have to pull the trigger.
I'm leaving the channel. Start my own. How dare you buy something like that?
Oh man,
that's ridiculous.
It's probably a good cause. You never know. It's probably for a good cause. Dear Lord.
Shame.
So support your local Iron Mans, man. Come on. Oh damn. No, if they throw me a pink one, I swear I probably will pull the trigger and then I'll post it. I know I've done it, guys. I know. Just post it everywhere. I bought myself a pink Iron Man just for the memes.
You gotta bring up that Game of Thrones. Shame. Shame.
Oh my god, I gotta do my own daddy chill real quick.
My yard.
Wait.
All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that? Get everybody out of my yard.
And let me just say, these are the characters we know of in Doomsday.
Yes.
There could be other cameos or something popping up, like Deadpool or Deadpool and Wolverine. I could see them popping up in it. And then maybe there's like a Toby or something. A lot of people like to see Toby again. I don't know. Black suit,
yeah.
Black suit Spider-Man. So maybe they kind of tease that into Secret Wars.
Wait, who is this again? Up
Magneto.
here? Magneto. Okay, Magneto with a red. Beast.
He's got a helmet on. He's got a helmet on in that.
Yeah.
And then Beast, of course. Yeah.
I'm telling you, the Thing. Just throw Thing's body with the blue. There you go. But yeah, so far,
put a bunch of fur on there. Yeah.
Now I'll tell you which figures I might not get. Unless they don't throw me a bone with Thor, I probably won't get Thor. It's just Infinity War Thor. I already have Infinity War Thor. I don't need this look.
This Artisan Thor we just got.
Yeah, there you go. The King right there. Artisan Thor, the King. I might not get Shang-Chi because I was same thing with Shang-Chi. Same thing.
Yeah, it looks like it. Just kind of like a faded red on him. Yeah.
Now, God Loki's going to be interesting because if they could throw me like an epic moment with God Loki in the particular look he has in the movie, then I might have to pull the trigger. It just depends because I already have God Loki. But this one, if they throw me something good, I mean, like save the day shenanigans with him coming in when Thor need him the most, and like, I got you, bro. Let's go double team on freaking Doomsday. Okay, Dr. Doom. Okay, I got you, homie. I got you.
I feel like him and Dr. Doom square off at some point in the movie. Yeah. I feel like that's kind of a given.
Yeah.
Because Loki's in charge of all the timelines.
Yes.
And then maybe possibly Doom's in all these different timelines up to something. Yeah. The only problem is with the Professor X, he's not in the class. I wanted the Multiverse of Madness look.
Yes, the Multiverse of Madness. Yes.
I mean, this is a lot simpler for Hot Toys to make. You don't have a big old hover chair, but I see most of these getting made, don't you? I mean, I don't see him skipping on many of these.
Dude, I think they made every damn figure other than they even made the damn freaking Outrider aliens, but they were like dead bodies as a bust dead body with your special edition or deluxe edition accessory.
Yeah, they didn't make the Black Order though, right?
They didn't make the Black Order. They did prototypes of the Black Order, but they didn't make the Black Order. They made prototypes of the Black Order, but never made the figures, unfortunately. But to be fair, I just want the heroes. Like, most of these are just the heroes. I probably go for the heroes. Now, the villain, of course, Dr. Doom. And I'm like, God, I hate the fact they call this freaking Doomsday because I keep calling Dr. Doom Doomsday. God. Damn, it's racking my brain.
It's easy.
I know. OG fans, Star Wars SRs. I'm in my 1/6 endgame. Scum and Villainy, Wave 2. Dear Lord have mercy. And then Jabba. Oh, God. And I'm out of space. Unless it's OT or from my childhood, I have to pass.
It never ends. You'll never get out of it.
It's the collection that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's other people out there like this. It just, you kind of go through the waves. You're in a big exception, that you keep everything, you buy everything, right, Nate? 100%. Anyway, in the waves, you get like waves of like Arkham, and then the Spider-Man game, and then you're in the Infinity Saga, and then it's like a lull here, and it's like, I like this look. I don't like those other MCU looks. I gotta kind of either sell those off or whatever, and then focus in on the new one. But it's just kind of, you're in like a phase, and then you're like, man, there's this other cool stuff that I need to focus in on. Hot Toys is in a 2.0 territory. I kind of want to focus in on this IP, maybe Star Wars or something, or you're out of Star Wars and doing Marvel. But I always feel like I'm in those like mini waves where it's like Arkham, Spider-Man game, Spidey villains. We've got a lot of Spidey villains lately. And then now I feel like there's a lot of good Star Wars stuff coming.
Yes.
I'm in that wave now. So it is kind of tough. And then you get one-offs like that Artisan Thor, and I'm like, oh man, that is really awesome. I want to replace that, my current Thor with that one. So yeah, stuff like that. But we haven't ever got anything of Doctor Doom. Of Silver Surfer, Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
So it's like new territory with stuff that we never got before. And then Han and Chewie, I mean, that was like a decade in between like the OT ones. Yeah. So it's really interesting times collecting right now.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't fault collectors going for the Return of the Jedi and then, feeling regret about going for the Return of the Jedi Han because they came out with the freaking Empire Strikes Back Han that everybody wanted. But the thing is, it's hard to tell with Hot Toys. And to be fair, they're both great figures. Just your different palette of movies at this point. It's still great. I still have both Hans. I still got both Hans. I got one Han and I got another Han. And then I got the Empire Strikes Back Han. So I got 2 Return of the Jedi Hans and then the Empire Strikes Back Han for pre-order. But either way, we didn't know if Hot Toys was going to make more Hans because it's been nearly a decade and a few years.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Bring up Hobby's comment. He's destroying you. Nate always got the space if the living room's full.
Oh wait! I can't.
What Nate has to do, when he takes a shower, he's got to take all the boxes out of the shower, and he's like, "Take the shower. I got to put them back in."
Yeah. Oh man. Oh my God. No, not like that. If the place things. Oh my. Oh, speaking of, like, I think I sent you my my invoice of my display case stuff.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
it should be arriving soon, right?
Yeah, this week. So it was quick too. It's gonna be quick. It's gonna be coming in Wednesday or Thursday. So I'm gonna see about trying to build that up as soon as possible, and then set that up and start going through my figures and putting them up on display, and then get this fixed up over here and get that fixed up over there. So yes, I can't wait. But yeah, I've heard horror stories where people just putting their freaking shenanigans in the bathroom. I'm like, why? Like, it has to be a damn freaking myth or legend. There's no damn way people put statues in their bathrooms. No way. No.
Put it on top of the toilet there.
Yeah. Okay, Def got to take Hulkbuster out of the bath. To be fair, I was drunk that one time and I needed someone to cuddle with, and the Hulkbuster was the closest thing. Okay, I'm just saying. I was like, good. It was like a big ass teddy bear. I'm like, a big ass metal teddy bear. But to be fair, it was a funny night. But I woke up in the bathtub like, the hell is a Hulkbuster doing in my hands?
Good Lord, you drank quite a bit then.
Good times. I was there 3,000 good times. It was good times. Come on, good times. Why does Hot Toys want us to take their clothes off? First Wolverine, now the Ash Chase. What do you want to do, Ash Chase? Hot Toys is giving you opportunities for innovation. Okay, you guys ask for innovation and then you spat it in their face. Hot Toys is giving you an opportunity not to buy another damn freaking figure. Okay, if you want 2 looks, you got it, homie. You could have the shirtless look and the taken off look, or the suit up look. Okay, they could have just dropped this without the suit, and then, or hell, it would have been worse. They could have dropped this without the shirtless option and gave you the suit, and then in the sequel gave you the shirtless look. Come on,
you just put on a little Barry White, and then unzip your thing. Which thing, Nate? Yeah, the figure thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So Barry White will take care of that. He'll make it an enjoyable experience for you. Wolverine, Black Widow, whatever's up your alley, right?
Oh my God, there was a YouTuber. Oh, he put that on the internet. Oh no, not like this. It must be a meme. It has to be a meme. It has to be meme. It has to be a meme. I don't believe that. I don't believe that was true. Just for the video. I bet you it was just for the clicks. I bet you that was for the click. Not. Nate only keeps his factory entertainment Joss figures near the toilet. If I would be picking up any of those factory entertainment figures, I'll probably keep them in the bathroom, for authenticity. So, so guys, the reason why I stopped it here is because I could see the writing on the wall. I could see collectors ripping that freaking zipper off the top and just ripping this freaking jacket. Please be patient with this, guys. Please. I've already seen the horror stories over this, man. I already am. Dude, people break freaking arms on the time on their figures. This jacket removal is going to be a pain. Oh, man, for collectors.
Yeah, because see, it doesn't totally unzip at the top there, And then how are you going to pull that out of the socket when... Yeah, that's going to suck because I need that space, to fully get it out of there. Pause.
Yep.
And that's going to be, not cool.
Yep. Nate, remember the Hawkeye jacket from Endgame? Yep, I remember that. You know what I did? I bought 2 of those damn figures so I could keep one with the jacket and never remove it ever again. I still look at it right now. He still has the jacket, and I still look at the one without the jacket. So yes, I remember. Now there's a trick, guys. Paperclip is your friend.
Yeah.
Paper clips are your friend. That's what you use. There you go. Paper clips, guys, is your friend.
But cool. Very excited to see this. That was nice to see. And then Gimli. Have you talked about Gimli yet?
No, we're in the hour mark now. I wanted to wait it out. I wanted to give the thing his proper hour. Okay, before we move on to the big boy on the block.
I think somebody on the Reddit Hot Toys page did like an AI of the thing and Gimli together.
Yeah, I guess it was poking fun at collectors who buy both Hot Toys and Inart. Like, we can't have peace. I'm like, yeah, guys, it's your wallet. We can have peace. Like, I know a lot of collectors like to be team Inart or team Hot Toys. Can you just be team both and just enjoy the love of the game? I'm just saying, you could buy both. No one's stopping you for wasting your money on toys. Okay, you can do whatever you want with your money.
Yep, and I got my thing down to like $200 rewards and the coupon and everything. So. And the thing price $285, right? Or $295. That's a really good price. Like, I was thinking that would be a lot more. I think the Fantastic Four, they got it as low as they could on those 4, and it's still a pricey, 4-pack there. But it'll probably keep its value better than the Inart Joker 4-pack at this point. The way they tank the movie, the second one.
That 4-pack is so bad from Inart is that that even Kit had to separate it into 4 different figures from the 4-pack because no one was buying it. Okay, I'm just separate all these 4 and piecemeal them out.
They need to do a study on how to tank a franchise.
It should be there it should be a course, right? It should be a course in college for sequel trilogy and Joker 2. There you go. There you go.
Sure. Oh, Star Trek's in there too.
Oh, Star Trek. Those Star Trek in there. Yep. But the thing is, you're gonna have to do a course on the return, right? Like the clapback, Mandalorian. There you go. This is how you save a franchise.
The return of the franchise.
I like that. See, this is why I throw out this here. You're good with the titles. Okay, OG fan with Star Wars Just Star Wars. A $2 super chat, y'all. Yo, you gotta give respect to the OGs, my guy. gotta give respect to the OGs real quick. Come on, we gotta give at least an hour for our boy the Thing, and it's a beautiful figure. You know, it's a beautiful figure. I didn't want to rush it. I want to take my time and enjoy this damn freaking piece because it is pretty much like Lokaloo said earlier, contender for figure of the year. It is right there next to the Scorch Xenomorph right now as figure of the year right now.
But just think of, you know, the coloring and the shelf presence that he'll have.
Yes.
Compared to most figures, like he's gonna really pop. Because we get so many kind of, I don't know if we want to use the word drab, but you know, like just a lot of dark coloring.
Muted.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's like, I love, you know, Thrawn in the white, the blue, the Snow Trooper Commander, the orange, Luke Skywalker, yellow Wolverine, Moon Knight in white. I mean, I like that stuff that pops, and this will be kind of part of that trend where it's giving some good color to the collection.
Yes.
Andy's a pretty big figure too. I mean, those wide shoulders are massive.
Yeah, and also the possibilities. They can just do the Beast with that and be perfect.
Oh yeah, Beast, all blue.
Yep,
that's
all
really
blue.
gonna pop. Yeah.
Yep. OG fan says, I got my money's worth the whole dang out. OG fan. Oh, if you feel that way, be prepared to get your favorite drinks, OG fan, because 24-hour stream, May the 4th.
Oh.
Let's go. It's gonna be a lot of fun. There, Lord,
Prepare yourselves.
Prepare yourselves. Nate never gave this much time for K-pop Demon Hunter. To be fair, Hobby, even though the mommies look cool, I never watched the movie or the show, whatever it is on Netflix. I personally never watched it. I haven't had time to watch any of that. I heard it's good though. I heard it's good. Respects to Demon Hunters, but I enjoyed the Thing. I enjoyed the movie Fantastic Four. I enjoyed the Thing prior to Fantastic Four. So I don't have any support for Demon Hunters K-pop because I didn't watch it. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't put an hour for Demon Pop.
Well, hold on.
Yes.
You're the Hot Toys guy. Like you cover everything Hot Toys, and you're not giving them an hour, like all three of them.
I gave him 10 minutes. I gave him the good college try 10 minutes. Okay, the good college try 10 minutes, right? Yeah, I give him 10 minutes.
Yep.
And
for bringing that up, Hobby, you're banned. Button.
Okay. We've waited long enough. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire! Long live the Empire!
If you guys want to see a good hour segment about Demon Pop, K-pop Demon Hunters, watch that stream where freaking Will goes ham on Demon Hunter figures with with his fake co-host Kiko right there.
I'm good.
There, yeah. They were going off about the gooning times, gooners. This is the wrong type of collectors to bring in. I'm like, the hell are you talking about? Whatever.
They feed off of that stuff, you know.
Yeah. The negativity crowd over there. I got my money's worth. Okay. Oh, I know I took the day off and my principal photography finished on the collection tour. Oh, you got another collection tour coming up? Wow. Oh, wait, my bad. Bunch of scum and villainy over there with Will's shenanigans.
Cool. I like to see the collection, OG.
Oh yeah, I would love to see it too. Can't wait to see it pretty soon with the are you gonna wait it out for May the 4th? Because I definitely want to check it out on May the 4th.
He's got a month to edit it all up, right?
Yeah.
The voiceover. Yeah.
Yep. Let me see who else came in. Someone else came in earlier, and I didn't spot. Bolts came in. Let me see. Rick finally caught up. He probably put on two times speed on the stream to catch up. Yeah, there's gonna be a test at the end. Okay, so make sure you put all that information in your head real good with the studying. Okay. I'm kidding. Hey, when is your collection tour of boxes? Oh, it's coming, guys. It's coming. Don't worry. Them boxes are coming. 2 times. Oh, damn. Damn, a freaking pro over here. 2.7. I could only go two times. 2.7 is a little bit too much for me. I like, damn, I can't even I can't even understand the words that are coming out the folks' mouth with 2.7. 2 times speed, I could do it.
It depends on the speaker. You know, how fast they're speaking. They're very articulate, very quick, you know, sharp to the point, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it goes too fast. But there's others that for sure I can hit two times and go. But he's premium member then if he's hit 2.7.
Oh, welcome to the premium club, Rick. Yeah.
I love the premium YouTube when I had it like a free trial. It was great. It's really good.
Well, the thing is, see, I used to pay money for Spotify, but now I was like, also there's YouTube Music as well with the premium. So I was like, okay, I still get my music too with YouTube Premium. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm paying for YouTube Premium because I said no to Spotify. So I get YouTube Premium and I get the music with it. I'm like, I'm cool, nice. Boxes make a great bonfire. I can never do that to my boxes. Not today. Though.
Oh wow.
Get
like a shed for your figures without the boxes.
Yes. And also, I need support for my bed frame, right? With those boxes. Come on now. Come on.
Well, I thought they were your bed. You just have a blanket.
They were. Oh, that's the next level. They were my. Oh my God, the lore keeps getting bigger. Pause. I belong to too many channels on YouTube to get premium. You belong in too many like channel. What's that called? Channel join button channels. That's what you mean? I think that's what he means. Like he's in too many channel groups, like, you know, join button stuff. Yeah, I think that's what he meant. But okay. An hour in, guys. Thanks for making it this far and watching the stream. Hit that like, guys. We got 50 people watching, 52 people watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe. I want to know your thoughts down below. Those of you watching from the video portion, let me know down below how you feel about the thing after spending an hour talking about the thing. But now, let's get into some shenanigans with Gimli. And this is a piece that me and Thrawn talked about for quite a bit last night after the stream. And Thrawn has a bit, some theories to share too. A Thrawn theory, if you'd like to call it. But we'll get into it in just a minute. Let's talk about the Gimli.
Looking good, man. Looking real good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, sharp on all that beard, the hair, everything, the sculpt. They nailed it, man.
They did.
I don't know what to rip on there.
Dude, I like the fact.
Will find something, but it looks great.
Yes, somebody will, but I like the fact that it's not as pale as the other characters like Aragorn and Legolas. They make them so pale, but this time they put that dirt in his face, man. I like that. You can see the dirt, you see the moles. I'm like, dear Lord, dude, this is a freaking dwarf, man. Wow, this is really good.
Granted, this is a prototype, right? Always
prototype
in mind, but
yeah,
looking very sharp on all levels.
Yeah,
it definitely looks like. Was it Rhys Davies? I forget his John Rhys Davies, right?
Yeah,
something like that. So it looks like him. I mean, kind of spot on. Looking really good.
Yep. The thing is, I'm debating right now whether or not to keep the helmet on or keep him with the because my favorite moment with Gimli is when what's funny is it's an extended edition version of Two Towers where Gimli is sitting. Oh my God, there you go. Wait a minute, this is not Two Towers. This is Fellowship of the Ring. That would have been cool as a bust, a dead Uruk-hai bust, so you could sit him down with the freaking the pipe, and then he's just talking crap to Legolas and like, yo, I one up you. I got the last kill, my guy.
It's because my axe is embedded in his nervous system.
Right here. This is the moment right here. Oh my God. I think I might do this look right here because that's my favorite moment from the movie, from extended edition, is just him just sitting on his last kill, like they were playing freaking Call of Duty. I love that. Oh my god. Yo. That's really good. That's the best job right there.
It's very impressive.
Mm-hmm.
The rooting on the beard, the hair on the head, the eyes, the wrinkles in his forehead. Incredible.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you see, they recreated it too a little bit. They just used the base as a damn freaking Yokai body. That's what they should have done right there, man. They should get me on the freaking team to give them pointers on what deals to do, because that would have been cool right there. The Yokai dead body deal right there would have been cool with the embedded axe on the freaking nervous system moment. Thrawn. Oh my god, that would have been so epic.
Well, they could do that for Two Towers if they ever get to it.
Oh my god, they took them like what, half a decade to give us Gimli. Right now, I can't even imagine a Two Towers setup.
Well, Legolas has got armor, right? Aragorn's got a different look.
Yep.
Yeah, I could see that. And then Gandalf the White, right? Which they haven't done. I definitely imagine they'll get to Gandalf the White. So.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping for Gandalf the White. Nate, imagine if the Inart had the Star Wars license, it would be dangerous, especially with the hair. Especially with the hair, Hobby. Especially with the damn freaking hair. Can you imagine the level? Like, again, Inart is definitely the king when it comes to rooted hair shenanigans. But yeah, that would be dangerous. But Papa Howie's more dangerous. He's already got that locked. Papa Howie's like, he ain't gonna take my Star Wars license away. Not like this. Not like this.
He'll give you the old Breaking Bad. Stay out of my territory.
Oh my god, that's a good clip. Stay out of my territory. Yes. No, but yeah, like for example, if they did like can you imagine a Chewbacca from Inart? Like that would be pretty cool. Like I want to see their rendition of how they would have done Chewbacca. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the Empire Strikes Back Hot Toys Chewbacca, but I'd be curious to see what Inart can do with a Chewbacca. That would be expensive. That'd be $1,000 figure, right? It would be. It would be pushing about at least a quarter scale figure for a Artisan Chewbacca. No, Artisan. Inart rooted hair Chewbacca.
How many DC figures have they done? 3?
Is it 3? I lose count.
Wonder Woman, the new Superman, Superman Cavill. They haven't done Batfleck yet. They haven't done Clark Kent yet.
Oh, they haven't.
Did they? They didn't do a Harley yet, right?
No, not Harley.
Right, yeah. I just feel like I'm missing one there, but
the Jokers. They did multiple Jokers.
Oh, the Jokers. Yes.
Oh, the Catwoman Dark Knight. Thank you, Hobby. They did
Catwoman. They haven't done Bale yet. They've done the 112 Bale.
The 112 Bale.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, I don't know if they'll do anything that surprised me with Bale, as far as a figure, because Hot Toys has done it so many times already. At this point, you probably, if you haven't picked up a Hot Toys Bale yet, that's when you'll probably pick up an Inart Bale at that point.
Yep, I knew I shouldn't have said something. There's a lot more. Both Jokers, right? And then the Catwoman.
Yep.
That's what you get for live TV, folks.
Live TV. Yep. What's up, people? This Lord of the Rings line is sick, y'all. So here's the $1 million question, Johnny Chronicles. Well, to be fair, there's actually a price tag for this question. And Thrawn has brought it up to me a few times on our conversation last night. But OG fan, I'm aware I need to get that membership up. I know people are thieving, are freaking foaming them out for the membership and the Discord. So once I get that up, then all hands on deck for everybody. I'm hoping to get that up before May the 4th or way before that. So be patient, guys. I got it rolling. But the $1 million question is, are you willing to go back to Middle Earth because here's the issue that a lot of collectors are facing right now is the fact that everybody was waiting for Gimli, right? Everybody was waiting for freaking Gimli, and it took them this long to get this released, right? For pre-order. And there was no inklings or whispers that this was coming out. There was other pieces that were whispered to come out, but this one, they kept, tiptoeing on the fact on this, right? So there were collectors out there that started selling their Legolas and the Aragorns just because Gimli didn't come out. Because I think they dropped the ball when they were releasing the Lord of the Rings line. Why did they do Thor and Oakenshield before Gimli? You would have thought that you already did Legolas, right? Aragorn and freaking Gandalf the freaking Grey. You would think that Gimli or Boromir, at least the top three of the Fellowship, other than Gandalf, we got Aragorn, Gimli, and Legolas. Get the Trinity together. And unfortunately, collectors started selling their figures because you know how collectors are. We're impatient, right? If we don't have a complete team, we start selling shenanigans. So,
I want it now.
I want it now. Yeah. So, Thrawn, last night you were telling me that this is going to be a price to pay for collectors if they did sell their setup.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking over $1,500 for the 3, right? Legolas was like initially like $480. It depends on where you pre-order. Inart was always different prices. It seems like with different places, but around $480 at the lowest. And then Aragorn, you had the sculpted, which is the cheapest option, like $330, right? And then Aragorn the rooted, was that $480 as well? I can't remember the exact price, 500-ish somewhere.
Yeah.
Chat can correct me. So, I mean, now you're looking at prices on eBay. They're a little bit more than MSRP or right about. It depends where you're finding it, but the prices are going to go up.
Yes.
With the Gimli now, so buy now or pay more later.
Consequence. Yes.
Yeah, and that's the thing is do you buy backwards? I mean, I even have this question with Star Wars. I love the OT stuff. It just in the Hot Toys 2.0 era, do I want to buy backwards? And then you're buying it at more expensive prices, but are they ever going to make it anytime soon? There's always a debate there with that stuff. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose with the Hot Toys. I think with Inart, with the lower prices, the higher quality. I say higher quality because they have less people, less orders, and so they could really take time. And they're not like a manufacturing giant like Hot Toys is at the moment. So it's tough. It's you're probably going to pay maybe around, I don't know, 17, 1800 for all 3 if you don't have any of them right now, because this Gimli would probably be like Thorin. I think we've seen 519 or 520, something like that. So I assume it would be the same probably price as Thorin, right? Yeah. And they know they'll get you, right? Because you're not just going to buy Gimli. You got to have the other ones to all go together. So it's going to be costly to buy backwards. And it sucks is what we just talked about. You got Doomsday coming up. You got all these anniversary stuff, these big tentpole movies. It's what do you sacrifice? The wallet?
Everything.
The wallet for these 3 figures, or are you planning on getting more Lord of the Rings? Like the Hobbits and stuff. So I mean, it's tough. Because I think Lord of the Rings is the best trilogy ever made, quality, content-wise, everything. Star Wars is definitely really awesome. It's just, there's a little bit more quality and lighting, music, everything with Lord of the Rings. And they had 20 years on Star Wars. But it's tough, man. It's hard to get everything you want these days at these prices. And remember, Inart, they showed up to the game and they raised prices right?
Yep.
They gave us higher quality, with competition, but it still raised the bar for, the price you're going to pay per figure. It's tough, man. I don't think there's any right or wrong answer. It just, do you pull the trigger? You don't. On buying backwards if you don't have these other two, Legolas, Aragorn, if you like that, the 300s there, and then Gandalf as well. Gandalf, that's that's a whole nother thing. You're paying what, $1,200 now for Gandalf? And then do you draw the line at some point? I kind of want to draw the line, and then here's Artisan Thor. It's like, man, I gotta have an Artisan.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kind of like staying. I really like staying at the 285.
And then looking at Dewback, you went back for.
Yep, and I went back for the Dewback, but I think I paid pretty much just what you paid essentially with tariffs and all that jazz. So.
Yeah, you paid about the same price. So.
Yeah, and I bought it from Toys Buying Agent, who had it on sale, by the way.
Yeah, so. The thing is, a big ass box. I have 2 of those big ass boxes, and I'm like, yeah, they're pretty big. So no wonder they wanted to get rid of it, because I'm like, I gotta put this on sale because no one's buying this, and it's taking up too much of my damn space.
For sure. And Toys Buying Agent did a hell of a job wrapping that with all the bubble wrap, but I don't know, man. It's so tough, and I'm really, really, really sure that they'll never make a Dewback, like probably for a very long time. And so Lord of the Rings, I mean, you can roll the dice and hope for the 2 Towers or something, Return of the King, but I mean, it took this long to get these 3 here, and I mean, you don't have Gimli in hand yet, so add another year onto that.
And you know what year is that? This will, if Inart plans this right, this would release on the freaking week of what? 50th anniversary Star Wars celebration. April 1st to the 4th. April 1st to the 4th. This comes out April 2nd for pre-order. A year out, if they release this, that's a nearly $600 drop on you the day this hits on April. And you know what comes out in freaking April? Star Wars Celebration 50th. So you got to be mindful. You're dropping $600 on this piece on April 1st through the 4th if they drop this that month.
Well, and it's kind of back to the basics for me sometimes, and it's hard making rules because things change over time, tastes change, they go different directions sometimes, what you think, but it's like what gets the juices flowing. And when I seen that thing, I was like, man, that really gets me, going, that thing. The thing. And Lord of the Rings, I had like the Sideshow figures back in the day. They never made Gimli. I think Asmus only made Gimli. And it's just, I don't know. Marvel and Star Wars really get my juices flowing. And I've already passed on Aragorn, already passed on Legolas. It's like, just let the hype go away. And I passed on, Batflick, the Batflicks here, 2.0s. And it's like, just stay on target. Oh, this Gimli is really cool. Stay on target. Oh, this really other thing is really to stay on target. So I gotta keep, what's my lane here? And it's like Star Wars, and it's Marvel. Select Marvel, mind you. So, yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough saying no because it looks that good. I mean, if it comes out like this, that's probably the best figure they ever made, in my opinion. Because I think Thorin, he kind of, in production went down just a little bit. The coat though and everything is awesome. I think their best sculpt might be Snape, right?
Yeah, I think Snape to date is Snape right now. Personally, I think it's Snape. Yeah.
So if it comes out this good, it's the best one. But Snape is really awesome. I thought Thorin was really good in the prototype. I felt like it softened some. But yeah, it's like, the kings for me is Star Wars and Marvel, and got to stick to it.
You got the chat just rolling with the quotes.
No, it's tough. It's like I'd love to say yes and get everything, but it's $500, you know. And what's my sacrifice?
Everything.
Out of this,
yeah.
Go ahead. I've spilled on, went on way too long. So go ahead.
Thank you for your TED talk, Thrawn. Okay, so real thing, guys. Like I said, we got 50th anniversary Star Wars popping off April 1st to the 4th, right? Next year. This comes out this week for pre-order. If they release this properly, this is a $600 drop on your invoices shenanigans. On top of that, you got to try and buy whatever exclusive Hot Toys drops that fancies you. So you got to budget this, properly for next year. Okay. Show the stay on target thing I sent you. What you sent me? Oh my god. Let me see. Let me see what the heck you sent me. Oh my god. Let me see. You gotta be rolling here. Oh, okay. Is this
stay on target?
Can you hear it? Oh, I can't do that.
The Emperor and Target.
Yeah, Emperor and Target. I just realized that's the song popped up there. That's copyright. I can't do that. Thrawn, remember what happened to the pilot? Stay on target.
I know, right?
Damn it, Duffo. You trying to get me copyrighted. I just realized the song was popping. Okay.
He meant well. Gold Leader was meaning well, Yeah,
he meant well. Yeah.
And Luke got the job done. So yeah.
So another thing too, guys, if you're coming in to Inart with already at the jump, like me, I already got my Aragorn, already got my Legolas. This is only $600, right? Or between $500 and $600, right? I know that's only, right? Only. Come on. It's light work. Come on now. Come on. It's OT for the HT. Come on, guys. No.
Many have left the game with it.
Yeah.
Famous last words, right?
Famous last words. Yes. But no, real talk, guys. This is not a $600 figure. This is a $2,000 figure because for collectors that did not jump early, they now got to drop nearly $1,500, $2,000 just to get this entire set to catch up versus spreading it for 2 or 3 years. You see what I'm saying? You spread $2,000 within 3 or 4 years before this dropped. Now you got to drop $2,000 to get Aragorn, to get Legolas. And maybe there's collectors out there that actually sold those because they're like, you know what? They're not going to complete the team. They're working on the team now. They got you Gimli. Now you got to go back to buy them. And then you got to, prioritize because now they're selling out, right? Or they may start selling out. Maybe the hype train for this, we've seen it before, where figures drop and then it causes a domino effect to sell the other figures and they start selling out. And then you got hit with the resale value on eBay. That $2,000 has become $3,000 with an extra $1,000 price tag on top of it. So you guys have to plan this out. You got to plan it out because this is not $600. This is $2,000, maybe $3,000 if you wait too long. So you got to sit on this and figure out what you want to do going forward because that's why I said yesterday's stream, this is a bad time to drop this. A very bad time to drop this. Nate, don't forget, on sub we got Blitzway Ghostbusters, the DeLorean, Jazzy Knight Rider. Those of you that want your Knight Riders, there you go, the kit. I'm just saying this was a bad year to drop this. Maybe they could have dropped this maybe towards the end of the year for pre-order, maybe showed it off a little bit for shenanigans, to get the juices flowing, for prototype shenanigans, but they just literally just dropped it for pre-order in the next few days. And I'm like, this is not a good year. That next 2 years are bad. We got Doomsday. We got Doomsday. We got Doomsday. Doom. Yeah. We got Brand New Day. We got Punisher. We got Mandalorian Grogu. Dear Lord.
He says it's a tornado. Hobby does, but I'm like, no, it's a hurricane. This is the beginning of the hurricane right now.
Johnny, what's wrong with just getting Gimli though? Why is it too important to get? Because
you don't have to.
Most collectors don't work that way. They want this. You know how many times I see on Facebook all the time, on all the YouTubes, that people complain about Hot Toys not completing a damn freaking team. Like, I want my Drax. I want this. I want that. This is gonna be the same damn thing with the Gimli. There's nothing wrong just getting Gimli, but the thing is, collectors don't work that way. Eventually, you want more. Look what happened to Thrawn. At first, he was like, oh, you know what? I don't need that dude back. Hey, it looks cool and stuff. Then we did the live stream of the unboxing. He's like, you know what?
Yep. Whose fault is this?
I want that. I want that dude back. I want that trooper. I want the OT. You know what? Change thing. As Thrawn said, rules change. And also, like I said before, guys, don't do anything I would do, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's a gray area in there, and that's where you operate. Okay? I'm just saying.
All right?
Yes.
Don't do anything I would do, and definitely don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's a little gray area in there, and that's where you operate.
What, does that mean that I'm an Avenger?
No.
Johnny, Nate, you should have gave Factory Entertainment this speech. To be fair, Johnny, the reason why I haven't talked about Factory Entertainment because they don't deserve to be talked about too much. Because they haven't earned the right yet. They haven't earned the right yet to be talked about. They haven't earned the right yet. They put out these prototypes with a shenanigans with the price tag. I ain't gonna talk about it because
does that sound like Inart with Gandalf, right?
Yes, yeah, and Gandalf, and they proved themselves. They proved themselves.
They did, yeah.
They did prove
people
themselves.
Paid for that price.
Yes, a lot of people paid for that. Factory Entertainment has not proved themselves yet to earn their talk. So, but Inart, they did, and here we are. Look at this damn freaking Gimli.
I've always liked the main three, or like the big three, which was the hunters like Legolas, Aragorn, and Gimli. If I were to dabble in there, it'd be those three and possibly Gandalf.
Airplane. I love that movie. Oh my god, good job. No, go ahead. My bad.
Yep, Johnny's right. It's Nate's fault.
It's always my fault.
Totally.
I'm just a simple YouTuber trying to make my way in this freaking
I'm
galaxy.
sending you the invoice or whatever for that.
Okay. Yeah. You know how many times I get that a lot from collectors? They're like, "Damn it, Nate, you made me want to buy this." I didn't do nothing. I just put this photo up here. And to be fair,
influencer.
But to be fair, come on. Players.
Yes. And lots of money. Player.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. I haven't tested that out yet, so I can see how well the copyright is going to hit me with that one. Dear Lord. But I do want to throw that clip in at some point. On the stream, but I haven't tested out the copyrights on that one.
But you know how many rules I've set for myself, and it's mostly helped throughout the years. It's just things change. I mean, you didn't think they'd make a do-back, did you? And then like, speeder bike, and really, there's so many different things you could dabble in, and it's like, you know what, OT Star Wars. I mean, that's been the rock all these years. Even with the sequels, they can't break my love for the OT. And then Marvel, a lot of cool Marvel stuff. You can go down a long road on that stuff, but I'm kind of just the main characters on that now. Main heroes. Even that's subjective, right? And then it's going to be fascinating what kind of X-Men I'm going to get. But even I thought I wasn't getting into troopers. Like, dude, just stick to the main characters, Han, Luke, Leia, Chewie. And then you see the speeder bike, and you're like, I gotta have that. And then the do-back, I held out too long. And then you influenced and I had to get it, and it's
Wow.
great. It's
Wow.
great with the Stormtrooper, the Sand Trooper, right?
I should grab that clip from Rogue One. Oh well, look at that. You're a rebel now. You're an influencer now.
And I used to just be Captain America. I was like, I just want Cap figures. That's it. And then, I don't know, down the road, it's like, you know what? You really need to get like your core Avengers crew. And so I just went to the big four. I didn't go like Hawkeye or Black Widow. So
you
just kind of moderate yourself. You know, you just gotta. What is it? From Batman? Know your limits, Myster.
That's another clip. Thank you. I think and that's another clip I need to add. Kinky Sphincter brought up a good one right here. Man, I wish I could find it in our Legolas. Missed out on that one. You see?
Mm-hmm.
It's beginning. It has begun. That clip from Mortal Kombat. It has begun. Johnny, send me that clip real quick. It has begun. Oh damn.
But yeah, I love using that clip all the time. It has begun.
Yep. The thing is,
The Simpsons with what's his name? Homer's friend that drinks a lot. Remember he stopped drinking and the NASA, thing, and then he gets like a little. It was now an alcoholic, and he takes a sip. It has begun.
Oh my god, y'all having too much fun here. Y'all making too much fun. Geekin Out trying to make everyone
Barney, that's it.
Barney, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Wayne brought up been collecting hot toys now for almost 11 years, and the do-bag is easily one of the best pieces I have ever bought.
Yeah, it's incredible. Doesn't hurt to splurge, once in a while. It's like, this is a really incredible piece. Pan over. You have the 360 cam. Pan.
Oh, you want me to move? You want me to move over here to show the tail?
Pan the camera. Yeah.
Pan left or pan right. It'd be pan right.
Yeah, and so it doesn't hurt. Like, I love my Gladiator Hulk from Thor Ragnarok. He's like a big little baby kind of thing.
Okay, you want to see that that the rest of the body. I got you. All right.
Yep. That Sand Trooper's cool. He comes with all types of cool weapons.
There you go.
And the binoculars and everything. Oh yeah.
Yep. He's a big boy. I love that Sand Trooper too. Great Sand Trooper. Love it.
I have those three right there on your shelf. I don't collect that Funko stuff. But
hey, that's Sexy Ian. Relax. Respect to Ian Malcolm. Okay. Respect Jeff Goldblum. Okay.
But the Star Wars figures you got there, yep, that's what I have. Love them. But yeah, I cut out other stuff. I don't go crazy Nate. I've cut back on my DC stuff big time. I don't collect any of the other ones. Alien, RoboCop, Terminator. Those are all cool, by the way, and they should be making those. They should make more of those. But I stick to my lanes. I don't want to go crazy. Right?
Know your limits, Mr. Thrawn. Yes. I gotta grab that clip too. Yeah. I got all of the Inart like Dune, Lord of the Rings DC right now. Actually, you know what? Let me go to the. There you go. Oh wait, it's not updating here. That's weird. Let me see. That's weird. Maybe Kinky removed the comment. I don't know. I've gotten almost all the Inart like the Dune when this came out. I started a new job as FF, and it just completely missed me being stressed out. Oh no. Damn. But you might get lucky, Kinky, because it's still out there, the Legolas. It's still out there. You still can get it. Just that how long till it starts selling out? That's the question with this new Gimli. And then possibly their work. Oh, you know what? Give me a second. Let me move my camera real quick. Move back. No. There you go. No. Show a little bit off. Show Boba Fett a little bit more. Show a little bit more. Come on. Yep. Cool. Okay, I'll keep it that way. What were we talking about? Okay, cool.
Well, Inart, I mean, is quality stuff. I mean, it just kind of what you want to get, you know. But I just like to try and not go crazy on stuff, you know. And it's easy to in this hobby. You can go crazy.
Nate, why is there a random Funko chilling by your dewback? It's his chew toy. Relax.
From Jurassic Park?
It's his chew toy. It's his chew toy, okay? Relax. Okay? Damn. It's a stress toy, okay?
But it's a great time to be collecting, I just want to say, though. So many options.
Yeah.
I always feel good on passing on stuff, though. Like, that's $400, $300 saved, $500, whatever. But this is what most people want right here. The three here.
Yeah. And there's talks that they're working on, and that's another thing I was going to bring up. Let me see. Where's Hobby? There we go. Nate, don't forget. No. Hobby was, let me see. There we go. Hobby. Don't forget. No, not that one. Damn it, Hobby. Where are you? There we go. Nate, I have a question. Do you think Inart could do potential reissues? I mean, it's more money for them. If they did another Gandalf 2.0, it would still sell like hotcakes. Yes, I believe there is 2.0s in the works because right now they are looking to continue the Hobbit line. And they can't throw in Bilbo without a Gandalf. Come on now. They can't do that. They can't do a young Bilbo without a Gandalf in the Hobbit line.
I think
they can't.
I think a major problem, though, that they did is listening too much to the folks out there. Now, you want to listen to your fans, but you're also running a business. Like, you got to make the dough. And why you wouldn't make another Gandalf, like another run of Gandalf, because they put themselves in a hole to where they listen to collectors that want to make sure that their figures like go up in value over time. You know, like keep their value. No. You need to meet demand. If people want the figure, you know, it's fine to make and meet demand. Like, that's the point of like business and exchange of money, right? Is you're providing a service, you know, and a product to people that want it. So what's wrong with like making and meeting the demand? Like, why are you holding the Gandalf? The Gandalf is the great example because you made a limited edition and not many people knew about how your 1/6 figures were going to turn out. And then a lot more people wanted it when they seen the product you could produce, and you're missing out on all these sales from other people. And the figure significantly, you know, inflated in value to, what was $1,000, like $1,200, you know, in that range. And it's like, just meet the value. You've already got the template. You could easily do a 2.0. You don't have to put yourself in a position where you say that, you know, you're not going to make 2.0s or another edition of the figure ever. I don't know why they went down that road. I think they were just so worried about people buying into the product and into the business. They're willing to like tell people whatever they wanted to hear. But you're telling me you couldn't put out another run of Gandalf? Now you'll get a niche of people saying, you know, crying about, you know, their $1,200 figure going down in value. But all these other people you're satisfying. You're never going to win everybody over in the marketplace. You're not going to make everybody happy, you know? So, and they didn't, right? They like messed up on like the ring and stuff. And they're like, oh my God, we'll do the, and so, I mean, every company stumbles, but you don't have to put yourself in a position where it's like, we'll never make these again. We'll make sure the value of your figure, you know, stays it, whatever. Look what Hot Toys is doing. They seen that like Inart jumping in, and they're like, no, we're going to flood the market with even more figures and exclusives and everything. And hey, I mean, I rarely buy exclusives at all, but that Snowtrooper Commander, like, I totally had to have it. I'm not worried about the value or anything. Like, they actually made a Snowtrooper Commander. I'm in. I know it's limited, but there's so many Star Wars figures, Marvel, Hot Toys, everything. Like the value doesn't like creep up too much on most figures. But don't you want like everybody kind of satisfied instead of catering to a specific group? I mean, that's kind of the criticism of Yoast and Jazz Inc. It's like you're listening to these guys too much. They're dictating everything that you're doing. Just, make the decision and go and do it instead of here's this little update. Here's this little update. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I get the total accuracy thing for sure, but man, you just got to make the product and set it out there at some point. You know what I'm saying? That's a long rant there. Another TED Talk for you. But come on. I mean, how many people would have bought Gandalfs again, knowing the quality is that good? A ton of people.
We're probably going to get a Gandalf the White eventually, and then possibly a Gandalf. Like I said, the Gandalf 2.0 possibly around the corner because of the Hobbit line they want to move forward with. And I haven't heard it.
What did they just do with the 112th? They made a battle damage Arkham.
Battle damage Arkham.
That's kind of Hot Toys, right? Territory. So I didn't think they would ever do something like that because they haven't quite done that. So, but they did with the 112th. Are people going to be mad about that? They shouldn't be, because there's more out there for people that missed out on the regular Arkham, and then even the battle damage looks good. I know it sucks with uncertainty. I'd like to know. I mean, stuff like the Mando Chrome really pissed people off. Remember they dropped that?
Yep. Right after the release. Yeah, after the release. Yep.
And then the Deadpool, they did the clean one, no sculpt. Then they did the dirty one with the sculpt and other accessories that really goes with the clean one. So you just got to realize that's business. I mean, people got to make money, but man, they could have made another run of Gandalf, and they could definitely do it with the Hobbit for sure.
Yeah, the Hobbit, and then throw in, like I said, throw in our boy, the young Bilbo, and then also, I've heard rumors of that too, like a 2.0 Heath Ledger, maybe, something like what's his name? What's that fool's name? The 2.0 Joker in his bank robber look. I've heard they could possibly be doing that. So we'll have to see how going forward. But I did hear rumors about that too. Everyone can be satisfied. Everyone can't be or can be satisfied. No need the 2.0. No need to 2.0. If Gandalf 1000 and you're not willing to cut out 1 or 2 figures from your PO this year to make this difference, how badly do you really want it? Interesting. But the thing is,
hello, Mike. How are you doing? Thrawn's Office, by the way, used to be going by Thrawn's Office.
Thrawn's Office.
It's an interesting point of view on that. I would say some people don't want to cut out 1 or 2 figures.
Exactly.
They want that Gandalf. They want all 3 of the figures,
Mm-hmm.
But I see his point of view for sure.
Yeah, granted, you would need to figure out. That's the thing, though. That's the dangers of going back and buying resale figures. You'll have to sacrifice certain pieces going forward this year to make do for that one. What is your sacrifice?
And to be clear, they made that clear, though, by the way, too. In those interviews was like, we're not doing, another version here, or a reissue, whatever down the line. They were pretty clear about that. And I just don't know why you'd box yourself in on that. Because there's other toy companies like Hasbro, Mattel. What's those smaller scale ones? Mezco, I think. I think they do reissue. Yeah, they're reissuing the Punisher. And I think Maz said another figure. I think he was getting, I can't remember which one. But they do reissues so often. And it's like, what's wrong? And Hot Toys used to do that a lot more often.
That's right.
Criticism.
ReZero did some reissues too. Yeah. A lot of companies are in that either reissue or 2.0 train.
Hey, and I really like Graham on Jedi Night's Watch, I'll call him out on this, that I was like, I want an Obi-Wan Kenobi 2.0 from A New Hope. And he's like, nah, I kind of like my original one. And I'm like, it's kind of a little gatekeeping there, man. Like, you don't want the value of your figure to go down because it'd be a new one, or you'd have to buy a new one. Like, I get that point of view. But what we've seen over the years, and I've been in it longer than you, Nate, but in the short time you've been in it, Nate, you've seen a lot of new collectors continually joining the hobby. And I feel like some people miss out, weren't in it at the time, and they want another shot at it. Or they passed for some reason. Maybe they couldn't pay for it at the time, whatever. But, yeah, I mean, imagine another Gandalf coming out, say The Hobbit. I would say their pre-order numbers would be crazy on that because of how many people missed out on that first Gandalf, right? And the price it is at this point. So, and then they got to be doing like Two Towers, Return of the King versions. There's a little variation in those for like Aragorn.
Yeah,
the
only thing is, I feel that they might do the Two Towers, but they'll just sprinkle the figures. They might just do Gandalf the White to appease the collectors that want a Gandalf from Inart, right? Or they'll do the Gandalf from The Hobbit. They can really dodge Inart. Inart can really dodge Two Towers and go straight into finishing up the Fellowship from the first one. Like they do Boromir. They do the rest of the Hobbits. You know, I'm just saying. I think they still need to cook with the Fellowship in order to move forward with the other lines, because that was my problem with Thor and Oakenshield. You didn't drop Gimli yet, but you could throw us another dwarf from The Hobbit.
Yeah, that was. I didn't agree with that. I agree with that point of view, to where I don't understand their kind of choices that they've made. And then they throw out the Game of Thrones, didn't do that. Where is Christopher Lee, Superman? You've had him on display, and then Terminator's jumping. Terminator's jumping the line.
Back to the freaking Middle Earth, guys. Let's go. We're going back to Middle Earth, everybody.
But I do want to say thank you, Mike Latoris. He did say, "What's up?" He doesn't necessarily agree with me. My point is valid, but just playing devil's advocate. And I think that really enriches the conversation when you look at all the different points of view. And man, in this hobby, there's a lot of different points of view. So it's good to kind of get everybody's perspective on things. So
a hobby, unfortunately, that's the nature of the beast when growing a company, is that Inart may become just another Hot Toys. But the thing is, it just depends how well they can keep up with their quality. Like Hot Toys, say what you will about certain pieces, but the thing is, they put out 100 figures to 150 figures a year, and they keep the quality spot on through most of it. I'm like, dear Lord, there's probably what 5, maybe 10% of that doesn't hit the quality mark, right? But that's really low comparatively to 100 figures a year. In this type of quality, that's crazy that Hot Toys is able to pull it off. And if Inart can like just hope for the best, because the thing is, we can't stop a company from growing. If they want to keep growing, they're going to keep growing, you know. And I know it's the fear that if they grow too much, will the quality stay the same? You know, and that's a fear that we all have with these companies starting out, right? But the thing is, Inart wants to be another Hot Toys, so it is what it is. It's the nature of the beast. We'll come to that bridge when it comes to it. Well, we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. But then at the end of the day, let's enjoy what we have. Do it for the love of the game and have fun. You know, have fun with what we have so far. You know, just have fun. Otherwise, what's the point?
Oh, it's fun. It's just I gotta decide.
You gotta decide quick. You gotta make a choice quick.
And by the way, this pre-order, it's got a short window, right, to where it's like a month. And if it stays true to like the month, that's right before May the 4th. So that's a tough decision. If you just threw down a pre-order and then you see all these May 4th figures, you're like, good Lord. Because this comes out April 2nd, right? And then...
Chris Santos! What's up?
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. I think April 2nd comes out. Wait, is it a shorter window than most, or is it just the same window, like a month?
Isn't it usually a month, though?
Yeah, about a month.
Yeah,
about a month. Yeah.
Sometimes it can be a little longer, I guess. Depends on the... I don't know. Does 1/6 Kit, does he keep to the month pre-order window? I think he does. Yeah. And it's not a global release, so...
Let me see.
Yeah, there's just a lot hitting, and it's going to be fun these next 2 months. It really is. April, May.
Let me see. I'm going through the comments here, trying to find one that I want to answer. Okay, hobby. Yes. What's up, Thrawn? Okay, we went through that. 3-0 reissues, quite a ton. Yes. Let me see. 2.0 Heath Ledger. There you go. Hiso says, is worried. Also, there are no pictures of Gimli with the elven cloak. I hope they don't skip on it. You know, I'm really surprised. Did they throw in? In
with the helmet? Oh, right. Go back. Yeah, there.
Where?
Well, you just had it. Yeah, see the green? And then you got the helmet off. He's got the elven cloak. But yeah, they didn't really show it off. Right.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if they have the 3 strands of Galadriel's hair.
I enough axes for you. I know you're talking about a lot of axes. So
no, it's not.
Okay.
I feel like he should have had more. Maybe it's just me wanting my dwarf to have axes for days. So I don't know. Maybe that's fine. That's fine.
I just don't remember him with a lot of accessories. You know, I remember him throwing the axe at Gandalf, but that was 2 towers. I haven't done a thorough analysis of how many axes you should have. But
Hobby.
I think it looks good, though.
Hobby, be careful what you wish for, Hobby. Hot Toys is a big company, you know, in the toy realm, right? And they're still private. You never know. They might like, you know, I like the cut of your jib, Inart. Buy you. Let me buy Inart real quick. You never know, man.
In hot?
In hot?
In Hot Toys.
Damn.
No, Howard, he's his own king. He doesn't want to share the throne.
Share the throne. You know,
and
he wants to buy the throne.
When he's seen somebody else in his DC territory, I'm sure he wasn't too happy about that.
Yeah.
But you also have to look at it as, you know, as a collecting point of view too. Like the whole pie is like some of your pie. Maybe we should do the milkshake analysis, right? From There Will Be Blood. Like, no, you're not drinking my milkshake. I'm going to drink from your milkshake. And the DC stuff, they're fighting at it. You know, they're going at it. And we'll see Supergirl again. The Supergirl face-off, I'm sure, will happen next.
Yeah. Oh, my God, that's funny. You can buy him. You can never throw him because nobody tosses a wolf. Oh wow, Kinky found man,
Spec Fiction for the win. Nice.
Yep. I told you, Kinky, it was still out there, but be prepared. This is only the first domino. People are going to start buying whatever stock is left now.
Yeah, they weren't crazy prices like Gandalf was. That's for sure. I haven't been keeping track. Oh, the Harry Potters. Didn't I tell you that, like, on eBay, those 3, remember? Somebody bought 3 Harry Potters figures, and it was $2,500.
Wow.
I think those went up. Yeah, I think those went up significantly. I haven't been keeping track of all the Inart stuff, but it seemed like Aragorn and Legolas wasn't too bad. You know, it was like MSRP or a little more. So, but I see him spiking, I mean, in the next week or 2 here, right? They got to.
Kinky, they're still available too. Not only expect, I think you can get them in 1/6 kit, and then they're still available.
Yeah,
right?
I've seen Nazguls around. Yeah,
yeah, the Nazguls are still around because of that ridiculous price tag for some rags.
It's $700 with the
premium
horse.
rags. So you're paying for the horse essentially, not the rags. You ain't got no head sculpt with that Nazgul either, like rags.
I'm surprised they didn't do just like a plastic blob, like a head or something, just not empty. Like
what
that.
they should have done was why couldn't they just do the Witch King of Angmar? I know it's the Fellowship of the Ring Nazgul, but they should have done it to where they could have had like an accessory set to go with it to be the Witch King of Angmar. I'm just saying they could have done so much with that Nazgul.
There's still time. I mean, I totally see him doing that. That one guy, he's got the exclusive, right? That little exclusive set.
Yeah, third-party set, right? Yeah. No, this is an absolute do though, going forward because I'm in it with my Lord of the Rings shenanigans. I got Aragorn, I got Legolas. Now I got to get Gimli involved. You know what? I think, yeah, this is going to be very interesting indeed. I feel that with the hype train of Lord of the Rings and Lord of the Rings going forward, what have you, I feel that we're probably going to get the Gandalf through either Hobbits or Two Towers. But I don't think they're going to delve too much with Two Towers. But the thing is, we didn't hear an inkling about Gimli, right? But there was talks about what? That fool.
Christopher Reeve?
No, yeah, Christopher Reeve, but where's Boromir at? You know what I mean? What happened to Boromir?
What I'm telling you is that the first time he was like Johnny Inart, the PR guy for them, he specifically said that they weren't doing Boromir at that time. And then I seen in another interview he did where he's kind of like, well, maybe we might. So I have no idea on the Boromir front. I really don't, because it sounded like they were committed to the Hobbits for sure now. Sam and Frodo.
Yeah.
That was my only question early on, was like, are they going to do Merry and Pippin? Like, I could see them cutting that out if they're cutting out Boromir. But Boromir seems like, why wouldn't you do him? What? That doesn't make any sense. But Lord of the Rings is a long-term IP for them. I mean, they can milk the Two Towers and Return of the King stuff, the different variations with characters. I don't think Gimli changed too much, though. But like I said, it was Legolas had a different look, clearly, in Two Towers. Aragorn had a different look in Two Towers, and obviously Return of the King there. And then Gandalf the White, right?
Yep. Let me see. I have the 1/6 scale Cave Troll and Nazgul from Weta. This is a big shelf present. Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Awesome.
Weta.
Yeah.
That's going to be so cool. Wow.
That's an awesome
Copper.
piece.
That's going to be fun. That's going to be so much fun putting the gang together with the Cave Troll. That's going to be fun. Oh, my God.
Have you seen the one with Weta where they have them, walking the stairs, and they got like the whole fellowship there?
Really?
The winding stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, they've shown it off here lately at the cons. It's really cool. Really, really cool.
Dude, I've been so busy with work. I got at least 15 figures to unbox for my last 2 or 3 years. I feel you on that. Work's been crazy for us too. Like right now, I feel tired right now. Like it looks like I have energy. No, I feel like I only had 4 hours of sleep today on top of the 4 hours I got the other day. So I'm like, damn, I'm gonna knock out Tuesday. I'm gonna take my NyQuils. I'm gonna knock out all day and then wake up to go see Mario tomorrow night, midnight.
Can I just push back on that? You don't have like 10 minutes to just open up the figure and go, hey, this is really cool. 10 minutes?
No, I do check my figures just to make sure they're all good. And then, because of the warranty and stuff, because you got to send them out, send them back if something's wrong, right? You don't want to open up your figure after 2 or 3 years of storage. And you're like, oh, damn, I should have checked this damn thing. You don't want to do that.
No, I got to open mine like day one as soon as I get it. Like, I got to feast on this figure and look at all the accessories and pose and Oh yeah, yeah. I can't wait. I couldn't do that. I can't do that. They have to be free. I have to free them from the confines of the plastic prison that they're in.
Yes. Well, Hot Toys makes Super Mario. We
Hey,
might see.
maybe.
But we might see just what
That'd be
Cos
awesome.
Babies first. Maybe we'll probably see the Cos Babies first.
Don't forget Toy Story 5 is in June. They've already made the Buzz, right? A few years ago. So I wouldn't rule out a Toy Story incoming. You got to watch with these IPs. It seems like Hot Toys, they'll sneak it up on you every so often. And by the way, it was weird that they didn't showcase like the upcoming year of IPs that they're going to do. Remember, they usually do like the movies. They would do like Madu Grogu for this year, Brand New Day, Doomsday. They didn't announce anything this year, which is really strange. I like to think they got something up their sleeve, right? Maybe they don't want people to know.
Yeah. I think the last time I saw a 1/6 scale Gimli, I think it was Asmus, like years ago, and they never re-released it or did a 2.0 and what have you. And I don't know, maybe it's harder to release a Gimli again, but we finally got one. So take your time, guys. Take your damn time, because to figure out if you want to get not even take your damn time, just figure out that, hey, you know what, there's not a lot of Gimlis out there. So if you're trying to complete your Fellowship of the Ring and what have you, you may not want to miss out on Gimli, because there's not a lot of Gimlis.
Yeah, it's incredible. I mean, if he comes out just like this prototype, and I hate to pour cold water on this, but remember Aragorn, he was a lights out prototype, and he didn't come out like that, unfortunately. I think that was the greatest prototype ever, right?
Yep.
Was that Aragorn sculpt they showed?
Oh yeah,
I would say this is the next level.
Yeah, there was a bit of a
softening,
but it was fine. It's fine. I like it.
Yeah, this is straight fire though. This is great.
So Moz says, I think Thorn was a test for a dwarf figure. I think just making Gandalf and making figures in general was the test for Inart. I would not have done that. I would have just went straight for Gimli and not Thorin.
Yeah, and there's something about momentum, right? There's definitely something about momentum, and I think you kind of killed it with Thorin a little bit for some people.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Thorin is a cool figure, but you can't put Thorin with the Fellowship. You know, you can't put him with the Fellowship. It's the Trinity over here. Part of the main three of the Fellowship. Well, the action-packed ones. You could throw in Boromir, you can throw in Gandalf as well. But usually, when people think of the Fellowship, you know, and think of what survived out of the Fellowship throughout the trilogy, they think of these three with Aragorn, Gimli, and Legolas. You know, I'm like, I think they dropped the ball throwing Thorin out this early. They should have thrown Thorin after Gimli. I think Gimli should have been the first one. Personally, it should have been the first one out of the dwarves.
Looking good, man. I like all three there.
Yeah, it's still like most people will be fine with getting just the three of these, and maybe get Gandalf later if there is a 2.0 or Gandalf the White. But usually they're fine getting just the three.
You can also just go Gimli and Legolas, because they kind of had their own thing there for a while.
Yeah.
At times.
Mm-hmm.
So, the only thing kind of missing from those is the horses. But that's more of a Two Towers thing.
Yeah.
So,
let me see.
You can always buy those. There's other companies that make horses.
Yeah, Maz, I understand what you're saying, but the thing is, they, like Thrawn said, they killed the momentum with this line by throwing a wrench of Thorin Oakenshield. Because the thing is, I saw collectors just selling their damn freaking Fellowship of the Ring Inart figures because there was no Gimli, there was no Boromir, there was just Thor and Oakenshield. So I'm like, people were starting selling stuff, and now they got to buy back.
And they probably just bought the Asmus one instead. I've seen people they went and bought their Asmus to kind of complete the trio there.
Yeah.
So, and then I've seen people now is like, well, I'm going to hang on to my Asmus one because I bought it. So,
let me see. It has begun clip. Thank you, Johnny. He sent me the clip. So let me see. Hobby says 40th anniversary Aliens predictions. Well, let me see. We got a few.
Maz would like to chime in on that, I'm sure. Power Loader, Ripley, Queen, Alien. Let's go.
For those of you that still follow Justin, at some point last year, Justin said that they were working on. There was rumors of a Ripley, possibly an Artisan Ripley. So you can throw in possibly an Artisan Ripley, and also Thrawn. I think we're in the last few minutes. Remember that theory you had when it comes to competition between Hot Toys and Inart?
Yeah, there's usually the reverse Uno card.
Yes.
Where they see that Inart pre-order, and within a few days, they usually drop something heavy, right?
Like they keep something in the back burner just in case, like break if Inart drops a figure. Like break just in case Inart drops a figure, so you drop something in competition. Oh my god.
Daryl, I think, right? And then it was Leia Bausch.
Okay.
Obviously, maybe it was the anniversary, like beginning of the year or something, but Terminator they dropped. Inart did, and then that was 29th, December 29th. January 1st, Indy, Iron Man, Spider-Man. Dumbledore, right? And then quarter scale Han Solo a few days after that.
Wow. Okay. So there is a pattern here. There is a pattern.
And that was just like the last 6 months. I researched that. So I remember specifically more examples within a year. Within the first half of last year and the year before that, is that it seems like they always had something up their sleeves. They got to, take that thunder back from Inart. But that Daredevil got added to coming soon tonight. So I think that Daredevil could drop tonight. Or at least this week at the latest.
Let me pull that up real quick.
Or Friday.
Daredevil's on the coming soons?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. The Weisgar's helmet from Joy Toy. Life size.
Don't buy those on Sideshow because they really jack up the price on those Warhammer helmets.
That Weisgar looks nice, man. I love the white. I love the white. It looks real good.
But see, what they did, they added Daredevil to Sideshow coming soon, just the overall coming soon. But then just this evening, they added Daredevil to the Hot Toys coming soon page. And usually that's an indicator it's going to drop that night or this week.
I don't even remember putting myself on the list. Man, I must have been like super tired. I just did it like automatically. I just joined in. Dear Lord.
And you never know what Disney Plus shows because they've done it all over the place. I think Loki was way after the show, right? The God Loki. And then the other shows, it was like before some did, during, and then after the show ended, shortly thereafter, here's another one. So the Disney Plus shows have kind of been all over the place, but I think Daredevil will be this week, it looks like.
So Real Mike says, I often feel cursed with knowledge for being in on too many lines, but at least it keeps me patient because I'm no rush to complete anything since there's just so much coming. So there is a way to handle that, and I'm in the same boat with you, Real Mike.
Just go to your AA meetings every night.
Right now.
Your Hot Toys. Your HT AA.
Yeah, this is the AA meeting. Okay, so going forward, you can get these figures later. Just gotta prioritize on which figures will end up being the chasers, and you want to try and get those first, and then get the others later. You can still get the other figures later. You don't have to prioritize on everything, right? And that's how I do it. Let's try to get the chasers first, and then move in for the others later because they're still sitting in stock, right? But some of the chasers, though, it tends to be a wobbly bridge because you never know which one's going to be the chaser. And then if it sells out, you got to hurry up and make sure to go to your backups to make that purchase before it starts selling out. You know, just like what happened with this Scorch Xenomorph. It sold out on Sideshow the moment it dropped for blogger photos, and then a domino effect. Everybody started selling out. So you got figures like that. It's rare, but you got figures like that. But most of these figures, they tend to sit around, or you get them for a super discount later on for possibly half the price. So it's pretty much like a marathon. Just pretty much like a marathon.
I wish I had all the answers. I don't. Try not to be a hypocrite, when I'm collecting. I have been. So it just, what gives you the most juice when you see that pre-order? Hopefully you don't see that too often. I'm able to limit myself pretty decently. I think Big Dog Pound was asking how many pre-orders we have. You have like 1,000. I think 1,000.
I've been doing better. Doing better. I'm back down to 49.
980. Okay.
I'm 49. I'm back to the 40s. I'm back to the 40s. Okay.
But I have like
the 50s.
I have like 4 right now. So that's a huge contrast between Nate and I. I mean, massive. You wouldn't think we'd even be on the same channel with pre-order numbers like that, but I don't know. I just like to scrutinize everything. Is this really what I want? I mean, this is like car insurance, payment. This is a car payment. This is, I mean, you could spend massive amount of money in a short amount of time, but I just never wanted to go crazy. A man's to know his limitations.
I missed 2022 because the most I had was like 30s there.
Oh, well, good, Mike. Yeah, see, Thrawn's, and I'm going to call him Thrawn's office because that's how he came into the game here, right? But good. You and I have something in common, 4 on pre-order. So and he's got problems. Nate, you got problems.
Oh yeah. Lots of
you got 48 problems or whatever.
48 problems, yes.
No. It's tough. Yeah. And then sometimes you can escalate quickly. And I feel like in the summer here, April, May, June, July, it's going to start escalating on people. You, me, everybody. So I think there's going to be some major heat coming. And then Doomsday happens. That's going to be towards the end of the year. But I think they'll do stuff before the movie.
Wait. Fat Gadget.
It's going to escalate again.
4 years in, when are you selling me your Hot Flare? Show me some love, brother. Are you out of your damn mind? What? No. I mean, no. You know how much I sacrificed?
You know how much I sacrificed?
No. Oh my God. Get in line because local Lou's hunting down my damn freaking Hulkbuster right now. Dear Lord.
Yep. Mike, again, I love saying no when there's something that comes out. No. I love saying that because there's a lot of cool stuff and there's stuff that you don't even know that's going to come out. You know that you're going to really like it. So take the easy no's for sure. Fractal Iron Man, that's an easy no. No doubt about that. These snowtroopers that are coming out for Mando, that's not an easy no.
No. Yeah. The thing is, I may be going back to 40s, but now I'm going to be going back to 50s coming up this summer when it comes to 50th anniversary.
Yeah, you're not going back to 30s.
I wish to go back to 30s. I wish to go back to 30s. Dear Lord. Let me see.
It's tough. I've seen everybody. A lot of people just struggle with what to pre-order, what not to, and then selling figures and stuff.
Yeah.
I know Mike's boy Connor. He's like a carousel of buying and selling.
I can never do that. I can never do that with Connor. I know he buys a lot of third party. I can never do that. No.
It usually takes me a few years if I'm to sell a figure. Like once I get it, I want to hold on to it for a few years. Yeah, and I really narrow it down. It's like, do I like this or do I love this? You know, does this really get me amped up? Like the Thing, that really got me amped up. Seeing that this morning, that release. Maybe some of you missed us talking about it. You can go back and watch the stream. But man, that gave me the juice. And Gimli ain't giving me the juice. You know, it's the Thing that's giving me the juice. Okay. But Gimli is a really impressive figure.
Hobby says there's only one way to survive the storm. Tell Nate to buy 6 of each and weigh this each. So I brought that up because that's how I use. I'm trying to break down my pre-orders as of late. I'm just waiting till the wait list. If there's a close to wait list opportunity for a low stock, then I pull the trigger for something I want for the pre-order. If it doesn't hit low stock and it sits around, then I just wait till it hits in cart or add to cart or in stock. Wait till maybe a 20%, 30% coupon and then pull the trigger later. But sometimes I don't get that lucky and it starts selling out. Then I go around, go through eBay, see how much it's going for. I'm like, you know what? I think I might survive a little bit more. I can get them later. The eBay prices ain't too bad. It's still like half the price of the figure. I get it cheaper than retail. I can wait it out a bit. But the thing is, you got to do that research constantly. You got to keep up in your toes, trying to make sure that you don't miss that chaser, because it might become a chaser and you're like, damn, I can't go back to that one. It went up 50%, went up 50% the retail price. I can't do it now.
Yep, it's the crazy part of the game is do or do not. When you do it, and then also some of these smaller retailers, that don't charge tax or shipping, you got to be kind of early on with those too, like OTR collectibles. You got to pull the trigger soon, and then some have free shipping, or some have no tax but they ship. Depends on where you're at. Depends on the retailer. Mm-hmm. If you're in state or out of state, sometimes. I know at Time Walker, if I'm in the state, that they would charge me tax, but I'm out of state, so they don't charge me tax. But they would, if I get it shipped, it would cost me shipping, obviously, unless you buy $350 or over. And they only have a limited amount. They don't have a major amount like Sideshow does.
So Hobby says, I don't believe Sideshow waitlist stuff is coming back into stock. Wait, I don't believe Sideshow waitlist stuff.
All those.
You don't believe it's a wait. You don't believe it's waitlist. You believe that it always comes back. I think it's a hoshposh or whatever that phrase of collectors canceling and then stock coming back. And also I wouldn't be surprised if Sideshow looks at the amount of waitlist and they're asking for a bit more batches to come from HK to get sent in to meet the demand. I wouldn't be surprised of that either, because they can see the numbers.
Crazy. Yeah, last chance has been crazy lately. It's up to 31. Yeah. I've never seen it that high, which is insane. Yeah. And they've gotten a lot of older figures. I think most people don't want or they bought a long time ago and they not going to buy again. But
remember, these figures tend to be 2 or 3, 1 to 2 year wait on pre-orders, sometimes 3. And you pre-ordered it 2 years ago. And you're like, you know what? I didn't really need this look. I didn't really need this character. I didn't I want the new now, this new character.
Right.
So, and then people tend to cancel, and then the waitlist conversions begins. I think it's just a mixed bag of collectors canceling and possibly Sideshow getting more batches in to meet the demand. So
remember, they ordered too much, then COVID, and then they cut it down. And then stuff has kind of went to wait list for the most part.
Yep.
I think there was a little something different there when COVID first started. And then now it's it does go to wait list, but if you sign up for the wait list, you definitely have a good shot at conversions now, more than you did a few years ago. So it's been a crazy game that kind of keeps the goalposts keep changing a little bit. But If it's on waitlist, go ahead and sign up for it. You know, you never know. I've seen like Batman recently, like Battinson, and a bunch of other stuff. You know, that recently went to waitlist. Crazy.
We don't have that kind of information to figure that out. There's not enough information to figure it out. That's like Denobi theories at that point. To that point where it's like, all right, let's go down the theory rabbit hole as to why Sideshow still keeps getting freaking waitlist. Now that's even further beyond. That's Denobi levels of theories. To the point where I'm like, there's not enough information to prove that, but it's a cool little theory.
I like to think that they get some from overseas. You know, that's been sitting on shelves. I like to think that.
Like it's like a dark web theory, I guess. Yeah, I guess you can call it dark web theory, like deep thought theories.
Galen Urso, maybe, right? And that was weird. Like the goalpost changed on that. You're charging $100 more than it was a little bit more than that. Well, it would have been with the Sideshow tax. It would have been like $290 somewhere around there. So yeah, like you're charging $100. You're upcharging it $100. That's crazy. I've never seen Sideshow do that with a hot toy before that I can remember. That's insane, and that's why it's still available on Sideshow.
Gonzalez.
Nate, we'll see if you keep your pre-order or not on that.
Yeah.
We'll see. And then they'll drop a new Galen Urso.
Yes.
You know, for the Rogue One anniversary, right?
I tell you my plan already. Like the moment that thing becomes a 20 or 30% off, canceling mine and going straight for Galen Urso with the 30% off. It's Hey man, I gotta save money here. Okay, now do I cancel my other Daredevil for this one? So depends on which Daredevil. You got the one from the Born Again season 1, right? That's what I'm assuming. It's the Born Again season 1.
All right.
The reason why I would cancel the Born Again season 1 version, because they finally given us the double D's on the chest. Finally given us the double D's Daredevil. And I wouldn't be surprised that red suit. The red suit.
Talking.
Yes.
Keep talking.
Possibly, maybe the NTs of the show, or brand new day Daredevil with the double D suit. His movie, his first movie appearance.
In the suit.
As
Daredevil. Yeah.
With the double D's.
So it's like, hold on. Matt Murdock was in No Way Home. And then now you have Daredevil season 2, Born Again season 2. Season 1 had Punisher. Season 2 does not have Punisher. But then you have the Punisher. Is it One Last Kill? Right after Born Again season 2 finale. And then you have Spider-Man Brand New Day, which features the Hand, a Daredevil villain, in plural. And then Punisher is in that movie as well. Daredevil's going to be in that. There's no doubt in my mind. Daredevil will be in Brand New Day. I mean, 2 + 2 = 4, right, Nate? Yeah. So I'm just... It's got to be. It's too obvious. If you have a Daredevil villain specifically with the Hand, Daredevil's going to be in it. And then you have Punisher, you know, Daredevil and them faced off. So I think all three of those guys will be in tandem. The Hulk is a strange one. I feel like he's playing the Dr. Connors role, like the science dude. But then the Hulk being in that, hulking out, I don't know what he's going to be punching or whatever, but maybe Tombstone. Tombstone's a really tough villain that I could see Hulk bashing on. So, yeah, that's going to be a fully loaded movie, no doubt about it. And all the villains, they're like 6. It's going to be crazy, Nate. Crazy summer.
Yeah, that's why I feel like the shenanigans with coming up with, what's his name? Gimli, out of nowhere right now in this economy.
Leonardo, and you get your Leonardo. Don't forget.
And that's Leonardo. That's right. Thanks for reminding me. Let me see. We got the 7th for Leonardo. Okay, the 7th. Cool.
Blitzway. Like somebody mentioned Blitzway Ghostbuster stuff.
Oh my God. I can't wait till Inart drops Gimli and they're like, here's a $10 coupon, guys. There you go. Oh no, was it $5 or $10? I can't remember. What was it?
And what?
No. Remember. There was an Inart figure they dropped for pre-order.
Oh yeah,
It was like what, $5, $10 coupon or something.
Yeah, it was like, here's some change here that will help you out. What? What?
Offset the tariffs and the taxes. Yeah, that's
yeah. I think I do that for Gimli now.
yeah, I bet you, man. You know what? Just for the memes, $3 because of the 3 strands of hair of Galandril. It'll be $3. You guys, here's $3 for you. I'm surprised they didn't throw the three strands of hair for Galandril for him. I'm surprised they didn't do that. I'm very. I mean,
it's just little strands of hair. I mean, come on.
Come on, it's still 3 strands of hair of Galandril. Come on now. He made it such a big deal. And well, it is a very big deal in the lore. I don't want to get into it, but yes. But
you can just pluck like the hair off your head there. It's just some little pieces there.
It's just a symbolism behind the stories in the Silmarillion and what have you with Galandril and dwarves and what have you. So anyway, and then the elves shenanigans. Constant shenanigans between the elves and the dwarves. But let's see. Don't forget Entertainment Factory Quint from. Okay, you know what,
we
guys?
Forgot already.
Oh yeah, I definitely forgot already. So okay, guys, Inart's Gimli at 93 votes. Wow, 93 votes. Let me check the freaking likes over here. 93 votes so far, and how many likes? Wow. How many likes? 32 likes. Come on, guys, you gotta bump them numbers up. 93 votes and only 32 likes. 50 people watching. Come on now.
Sorry, I forgot. I just liked it. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
There you go.
But yeah, guys, Inart's Gimli, 93 votes.
Yeah.
Do at 32%. Do not at 24. Oh, wow. Okay, 24%. Too late for me to go back at 13%. It's a big pill to swallow, about $2,000, maybe $3,000 if you're a little bit too late to pick it up.
Nate, which one? Leonardo or Gimli? You can only choose one. Gimli, no doubt about it.
If I had to choose, most likely Gimli, because I have Aragorn and Legolas, so I probably would have to go.
That's a tough one.
Yeah,
because Turtles is cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
But let me see. Too late, and it's just here for the vibes. Thank you guys for being here for the vibes. 31%. All right, guys. That's the end for the votes. And also, again, guys, thank you all for watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe, hit that hype button whenever you guys get the chance to. When it becomes a video, you gotta help the YouTube algorithm pick up the channel. You gotta hit that hype button. That hype button shenanigans, man. Oh my god, something new every time with YouTube. But yeah, hit that hype button, hit that likes, and also let me know down below if you guys want to picking up the Gimli. Is it too late for y'all to pick up the Gimli because you already sold your Legolas and Aragorn, or you haven't really picked up any of the Inart Lord of the Rings, and it's still too late for you. So it is what it is. I feel that they should have, in order to mitigate that disaster, they should have thrown Gimli first versus Thorin. But it is what it is. Maybe they didn't have the license right away, or I don't know. It is what it is.
Thanks, Little Titan. It was a W stream. This really felt like a big W, capital W stream.
Capital W. Yeah. A lot of TED talking too. We got to open up. We got to open up some shenanigans. So, but yeah, but also thank you, chat, for being who you are, and doing your thing.
They're really sharp.
Chat.
Really sharp lately.
Mm-hmm. Some of the questions were really good. Like they've always been good, but today you guys threw in some good questions. I'm like, yeah, let's have some TED Talks here today. Yeah,
I like it. You're getting new subscribers here lately. We're liking that. Popping those numbers up. Yeah, we got good numbers tonight too. Love it. Good stuff to talk about. And this is just the beginning.
Just the beginning.
I'm feeling some major heat here for April, May with Star Wars, right?
Yep.
Aliens. I feel like there's some aliens. They're hiding in the background here somewhere.
Yep.
And they're going to jump out on us. And then Supergirl is in there. Lobo.
Yeah.
I think Toy Story's there in June. And then obviously Brand New Day in July. And Summer Showcase back at San Diego Comic-Con. Yeah.
Nate, you never spoke about the Arkham Batman. I can't because it's not 1/6. It's a 1/12. I don't buy that. There's nothing for me there.
It's kind of just battle damaged, right? It just battle damaged up.
Yeah.
It's cool yeah. It's cool that they did that. You get an option of battle damage. But I thought they also said that they don't do, another version of characters.
Oh.
And that's what I'm just saying is like that's the first for me seeing that they did another of the same like type of character in the same suit. I didn't think they would do that.
You got me thinking a little bit here. Thrawn, maybe a Gandalf battle damage when he faced off against the Balrog.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like all smoked up and stuff and all bleeding out.
It's like why did Johnny Inart go out there? And he went out there too much. Even like his own people said, you're going out there too much and talking too much. Like, don't put yourself in a bind to where you say you're not going to ever do 2.0s or a reissue, whatever. Fill the demand. People want it. You're making the money. There you go. But it's a cool figure. A lot of people like that Batman Arkham. The 12 scale where you can really pose it up. And maybe it's a little bit more accurate that he's got a lot of battle damage going on. Right?
I guess.
Gives him a cool look.
I guess for those of you that will enjoy it, it's a cool figure, but it's not for me because I don't collect that line. But all right, guys. Yeah. No,
1/6 is too cool.
They're too cool. I love my 1/6. But all right, guys. Thank you all for watching. Remember, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking galaxy. Oh, and also timing. So I don't think there's going to be a stream tomorrow. If I do a stream, it'll probably be a late stream talking about Mario movie if I watch it late tomorrow. But next stream will be Wednesday, guys, for the most part. I think Wednesday is going to be the next stream, 6 p.m. Eastern. And other than that, thank you all for watching. Remember, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking galaxy. May the weapons with you, always.
And I think Daredevil maybe tonight or this week. So I'm going to go with the guest tonight is what I think. Instead of waiting until Friday. Peacemaker did this to where they dropped it and then it was the end of the week, but the ones before that it was on the coming soon and then dropped that night. So Daredevil expected. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire.
Today victory is mine. Long live the Empire.